Alright, we're gonna see if it works, I guess. Considering, boy, this was a process and a half to get this thing to work again. But whatever. So let me pause this, grab the link, do my usual things. Let's see, yeah. Everyone, let's see. Okay. Earthbound. Stream 2. Let's paste in the link real quick. Okay, copy that so I can post it on Twitter as well. And let's open that up. Alright, boom. Should be good to go. Let me open up the chat real quick as well on my phone so I can actually see if somebody posts. So give me a second here. Alright, get you up. I wait for my phone to decide it's worth loading. Okay. Let's see. I see Final Fantasy and something Pac-Man related. Yeah, I got a couple. These were the 3 things I got during the sale, even though this was not on sale, but, like, fuck it. Why not? These other 2, because I've never played the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. That was one of those things, it's like, I skipped it for some reason, back when it first came out on Switch. I just never got around to it. Okay, yes, thank you. But now that it's been a little bit, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm kind of in the mood for some Ace Attorney. And I watched those Nezumi VA fucking, like, I don't know what you call it, recaps of, like, all 3 games in the series, the first 3 mainline games. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm in a bit of an Ace Attorney mood. So I'm only in the first trial still because it's really fucking long for an Ace Attorney trial. Like, usually the first one is like an hour at most, but this one is like, I've been playing for like 3 or 4 hours and it's still not done. But yeah, let me also open up the thing so I can hear sound, because I can't hear. Okay, I guess everything today is trying to make me a little frustrated. Because for some reason, everything keeps wanting to fall over. Like earlier, this capture card wasn't working because I had accidentally, I guess, plugged it into the wrong USB port, and it needs to be in like USB 3.0, but I couldn't figure that out for a bit, like what it wasn't, because it wasn't telling me why it wasn't working. It just wasn't working. See, I thought you said Space Attorney for a sec. Firstly, welcome to the stream, Sheldon the Vaporeon. No, I don't think they have a Space Attorney yet. But yeah, so anyways, I guess it's just who wants to see the games. I got at least I'll go through the ones that are kind of newer on the list that I've been downloading. Obviously, there's Final Fantasy VII, which I've been playing for a hot minute, which has been pretty fun. Why is there no fucking... Sorry. I am just having all kinds of weird technical issues. Anyways, there's Final Fantasy VII. That still did not fix the issue. I cannot hear anything for some reason. Okay, let me open this up again. Sorry about like how this stream is starting. I don't know why today in particular is just problems day, I guess. But that's how it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can hear sounds now. Anyways, Final Fantasy VII, I'm playing that right now because I wanted to play it. I was in the mood for a Final Fantasy game, but like a 3D-ish one, so now I'm playing 7. Obviously, the Super Mario RPG, I just mentioned these 2, which I'm looking forward to that. Pac-Man World Repack, it was $10, and I've been wanting to play this for a long time, so it's like I'd really like to fucking see how this is. Final Fantasy IX, this is what I've played a bit of. I never finished it. I played like half of the game, and I just stopped for some reason, and like I never picked it back up, so I want to play it again, just to see what's going on. I think I'm going to play this one first, and then if I want another FF game, then I'm going to play this, and then maybe I'll do 9. Obviously, we got these 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Xenoblade, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pikmin, you know, all the stuff that I've been playing before. But with that being said, how about we actually get to the game that I've been trying to play? Why are there not more Sonic on Switch? I have no idea, especially because, like, you could barely play any of the 3D games at all on it, which sucks. Oh, there's something new to play. Wow. Whoa, Harvest Moon. I feel like I played this one, but it was the Game Boy Color versions, and I don't remember it being that good. Yeah, I thought of getting the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles myself, but I never finished Ace Attorney 3, and, like, I feel like Ace Attorney is more fun to watch someone else play. You've never actually, like, fully gone through Ace Attorney 3? That one's, like, the best one. That's kind of shocking to me. I've played most of the games, though I haven't finished all of them. Like, I played the entirety of the original trilogy. I played through Apollo Justice up until literally the start of the final case and never played it again because the third case in the game is so bad that, like, I didn't want to play it anymore. I played all of Dual Destinies, and then I played through 3 cases of Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, and I hated that game. Like, straight up, its best trial was just okay, and like, the third trial was so bad, it was like, man, maybe I should have played the rest of Apollo Justice because the third trial it's kind of a weird thing, since I might be getting back into Conan, you know, I might be playing Ace Attorney. Let's see. I would play Sonic Adventure 2 even more. Honestly, same. I'd be fucking really thrilled if they did that, but they're not going to. Sega, I don't know what it is with them, but like they won't re-release anything from any console except for specifically the Genesis and sometimes Game Gear, but only Game Gear for Sonic games and nothing else. Like, fuck if you want to play a Saturn game or a Dreamcast game or any of their GameCube era stuff, like, get fucked basically. That's it. If that's better or not, so you don't have to tell me how the audio is again. I had to like do some shit to fix this. Let's see. Harvest Moon SNES is fun, but it really feels like a proof of concept. That's kind of about what I'd expect. Yeah, game sounds very loud. Okay, well I hope it's fixed now, and I hope you didn't miss anything too important. The whole time you were talking your opinions on Ace Attorney, I could not hear you over there. Title screen. Okay. Basically, okay. So here we'll talk about it once we get back into the game. Here. Okay, I'm really fucking, I forgot. I like almost panicked. I'm like, you don't tell me I gotta play the whole game again. Okay. Let's see. Glad I caught the stream. I'm glad to hear it. Dude, volume. Also, I did not hear you about 3D Sonics on Switch. Again, we'll talk about both of them in a second. I need to hear, how's the volume? Is the volume better or not? Like, I need to know. Sound is better now. Okay. So anyways, as far as Ace Attorney goes, since I was talking about it, since I'm playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, I beat the first 3 games in their entirety. I thought all of them were great. I think the first one is probably the most mixed of all of them, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know, the first one's kind of a pain in the ass. Actually, here, let's do this first so we actually have time to talk, so I'm not just standing. I was gonna check how much money I have. I don't know if I actually can see that from here, so whatever. Greetings, I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I'm a bit embarrassed about my reputation. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think you're hot for some reason. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short of cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine that would help you in Peaceful Rest Valley. I hope it's ready soon. What? You're actually willing to help finance the project. I didn't really say that, but I guess sure. Oh, goody. Would it be okay to get $200 for materials? Sure. Thank you very much. Your support should have a tremendous impact on all of mankind. Let me give you my new Super Orange machine. I call it Suporma for short. And it's got the Suporma. Please use it for spreading peace and goodwill on Earth. All right, so that we got a good item. Let's see the other inventor kid that people seem to not be real fond of. Hello. Who are you talking to? No one, I guess. I guess I wasn't facing you. Well, I have sort of neglected doing my housework, you and me both. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyways, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I might be kind of stinky. By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have something? You're making a great first impression there. Good thing for you, we got a billion-ass hamburgers. Thanks, you seem very nice. I wonder if maybe you would like to invest some money in my inventions? Sure. Yes, yes, yes! Excuse me. I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. What is with everybody needing $200? Thank you. I won't let you down. And now the rat's gonna block the this screen, but let me check this trash can. Let's see here. There's a broken machine inside. That could be useful, but maybe not right now. No problem here. There's a can on the ground. I think it's a bit of a problem. I am a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Unfortunately, you have too many items. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the Earthbound special. I got too many items, and now I gotta figure out... Oh, my gosh. Why do I have to have so many things? I'll be back in a sec. I guess it gives us a good opportunity to do this. Okay, this is better. I can hear you and still hear the game. Volume is much better. Kill the rat. I cannot kill the rat. Plus, I like rats. Why would I kill the rat? Geek. The music is still wacky hearing it not in a YouTube video. It is so funny that these Oh, hello. It's so funny that Earthbound music gets used in YouTube shit so commonly that it's like, I kind of just, it kind of like Undertale music, where it's like, it's always weird hearing it, like, in context of the game, because I'm just too used to it being a fucking YouTube video background. Same thing goes for, like, that one Super Mario RPG track, the sad song that I really like that one. It's like a really goofy, fake, sad sounding track. Give me a sec, sorry. A lot of chords involved in this, and I'm trying to move them so I can move my chair closer to the mic and to the game so I don't have to freaking crouch. But yeah, I don't know. It's so weird with things like that. Here, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess let's call Mom. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for the Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for the Escargot Express. I don't know how the fuck you got that as like a kid, but whatever. What can I do for you? I need you to pick up some stuff. You want us to store some things for you? We'll send somebody over immediately to pick it up. This is a really common thing in Earthbound. You get to do this a whole lot. Call Escargot Express and fucking have them come over to do shit. Use Suporma. Call Escargot Express. We're gonna use Suporma in a bit. Okay. Hello. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Yep. What do you want me to take? I could take 3 things. Okay, so I'm gonna just spoil it. There's really no reason to fucking keep the bike on us. Broken machine. I don't think we can really do much with this for right now. Because I think we need to save that for Jeff. And then we don't need the fucking town map, that's for sure. Because, like, reasonably speaking, the town map doesn't do jack shit for us, really. It's like, honestly, it sucks. I keep pressing the X button and there's no point. Let's see. If I understand inflation correctly, $200 around the time of Earthbound's release in 1994, 200 back then is around $400 in modern money. It's fucking, yes, a lot. That's almost like a whole paycheck. Yeah, broken stuff is only useful with Jeff. Yes, there's no real point in us, like, keeping a hold of it for right now. So, you know. I don't understand inflation. I just chucked numbers onto the web calculator. Yeah, inflation's fucking weird. Thank you, I won't let you down. Alright, give us the thing. I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Ness got a receiver phone. Oh, I must be in your way. That's good to know. We kind of need that, too. It's a very important item, surprisingly, despite how it seems. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about the other things. I keep getting fucking distracted. Much like real life. Yes, I know Jeff in real life, he fixes stuff. Oh, okay. I mean, like, obviously, I don't know who this specific Jeff is. I should move the fucking speaker over, because I'm having to, like, read this shit at, like, a weird-ass angle. My desk is not very big. Yeah, that kind of fixes it. Go in that pizza building. Alright, let's go in the pizza building. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. Let me give you our number so you can place an order sometimes. The best pizza is Mock Pizza. The number is... You got that? So now we can call Mock Pizza if we want Mock Pizza. Oh. Okay. Anyways, here's New Age Retro Hippie. this is again like my favorite battle theme in the game, but like it's so fucking funny that he was just waiting outside for us. Yes, this is his full name, by the way. I don't fucking know why. Oh, I just missed. New Age Retro Hippie is attacking. Oh, smash! Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna have to go to the hotel anyways, because I'm fucking... Used a toothbrush and his teeth were white and shining fresh. The brightness of the hippie's teeth made Ness's body solidify. Wow, his offense went up by 1, too. Let's try to get rid of this guy, considering he's fucking... causing us problem with his shiny teeth, you know? Get the mock pizza number. I did indeed. I know a Jeff. He was my best friend in high school. We haven't talked much in the last few months. It kind of happens, unfortunately. The reality of the situation is, like, you're not always gonna keep up with everybody. So you just gotta keep up with who you can. Oh, okay. Hello. The annoying old man. Annoying old party man, specifically. Grumbled about today's youth. And then fucking immediately dies. What a fucking enemy. What a concept for an enemy. Wow, all the times I played this game, I have never seen that shiny teeth thing. Yeah, he's got a lot of fucking weird text. I know he also pulls out, like, protractors and rulers and shit to measure you, which is really fucking funny. I don't know how much... We have way too much PSI. I might as well just go to the hotel, which, of course, I am glad was actually... Oh, there was 2 of them. I didn't need to do this. Plus, we need to deposit our money anyways. Hello. You must be quite a rich boy to stay in such a nice first-class hotel. Are we really? Yes, let's stay. I think they'll also give us a newspaper whenever we do this. Oh, Ness! Paula, I am Paula. Can you hear me calling you? Help! Come and help me. I don't know where I am. I can hear water running in the distance. Ness, please help me. Oh, boy. So she's not doing well. Clearly, she's definitely been kidnapped. Hello. How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here is this morning's Tucson Tribune headline. The brave local hero named Ness, who broke up the sharks, is left on net. Reports that the mayor stopped the sharks have been proved to be false. Yeah, this is about what I'd expect. From what I remembered, I stopped watching Chugga's playthrough when Jeff shows up. So we still got a little bit before then, but not that long. But, you know. Wow, the game gave you 2 butterflies in 1 street. What? Paula, where are you? It's time for a yummy piece of pie. What the fuck? I have never seen that text in my life. What the fuck? Is the trigger for that going to the hotel in Tucson? I've never seen that. Yeah, you have to talk to the guy outside your room to get the paper. That's what I figured. You hear the calling. I guess so. Fucking... I don't know, it's fucking wild. I think it's funny, I still haven't gotten back to the main subject I was talking about earlier. Okay, so Ace Attorney, I've played the original trilogy in their entirety. I love all 3 of those games. I think the original game is kind of rough around the edges in that, like, the first couple trials are really boring because they tell you immediately who did it. And it's like, even if they didn't, it'd be super obvious who it was. So it's like, well, what the fuck's the point? We'll do the bus station in a second. The second game's super underrated and has a lot of good shit. Again, we'll talk to all these NPCs in a second. It's like, I think its 3rd trial is actually, like, overhated. Considering Turnabout Big Top is not that bad. And its final trial is the best in the entire game. Or in the entire series, as far as I'm concerned. The Mobile Sprout. They're not very notable enemies, honestly. You pretty much just kick their ass in, like, a second. In fact, honestly, I'm kind of sad that we got the Mobile Sprout, not the better enemy that spawns here. The 3rd game is obviously the peak of the series. Like, everybody agrees on that one. Trials and Tribulations is just fucking phenomenal. I played Apollo Justice all the way until the start of the fucking... The final case, actually. Like, I never went back to finish it. Oh, no! I forgot that... Oh, okay, good. He stole PP, but from the teddy bear, so it doesn't matter. Oh, boy. I hope that was not the one I was attacking. Okay, it wasn't. But yeah, I played Apollo Justice until the start of the final trial because the 3rd one was so bad that, like, I didn't want to continue. Which sucks because I've heard that final trial is really good, and I don't... I guess I could fucking try to figure it out, but I'd rather replay the whole game at this point. I played all of Dual Destinies. I liked that game. I know some people don't like it, but I enjoyed it. Hello. Hum-de-dum-dum. I'm hunting for mushrooms. I'm going to collect a ton. If you get a mushroom stuck on your head, you can sell them to her. But yeah, so like that was fucking... Dual Destinies was good. It definitely a little bit of a tone shift. Can't go across the bridge. But I liked it. And then I played 3 Trials of Spirit of Justice, and I hated the 3rd trial so much I did not want to continue that game. Oh, hello. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Well, I mean, we do have a good invention that we got from the Orange Kid. I'm sure it'll help us. The Suporma sang the song Ode to Orange Kid. As soon as it finished, the machine broke down. I paid $200 for that. Just for that one joke. But it's so fucking funny to me that they did that. Like, I don't know why, but the idea that you had to pay so much money for such a stupid fucking item is just so great that I want to put something like that in my game. Oh, great. Here we go. The first enemy in the area. And you're going to find out I hate this entire area because all of its enemies really suck. So first, we got the Lil UFO. I don't like this guy. Thankfully, he started by hitting the teddy bear. Narrowly missed hitting the target. These things can evade your attacks a lot, which really fucking sucks. Like, it's a pain in the ass. And they can fucking put status effects on you, so they're just, like, really shitty to deal with overall. I am not a big fan of them. I'm going to be trying to avoid several fights in this area if I can. The final trial in Apollo Justice is awesome. I've heard it's pretty awesome. Again, I never finished it. So yeah, I'm playing right... Please, teddy bear. Yes, thank you. Teddy bear. You freaking... Wow, we are just missing fucking... Oh, and now the teddy bear is dead. Okay, whatever. Sowed some seeds onto itself, huh? Okay, just get rid of them. It didn't kill both of them. It only killed one. That sucks. Alright, there we go. But yes, I don't know. I'd like to play those other games. If I'm going to play them, I'm going to wait until the trilogy comes out here. Which, I mean, like, it's not far off, but I want to play the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles first because I've never played any of that, really, until recently. So there's that. Oh, baby. Offense up by 3, Guts up by 1, maximum HP up by 1, PP went up by 1, Nestorialized Paralysis Alpha. I think Paralysis, if I remember correctly, disables the enemy's ability to use, like, what is it, physical attacks or something, which can be very broken in certain circumstances. Oh, hello. Got a call. Hello, this is the Apple Kid. I've just finished work on this great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. This thing is so cool. See you soon. I really hope it is, but we'll find out. Hello, Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Feels like Monica isn't really helping you out this time. She gave me 2 fucking butterflies at once, firstly. But secondly, that level up wasn't bad. Like, that's about an average level up for Earthbound. You know. Also, she kind of helped me here, considering I wanted this to happen, because this is fucking great. 190 EXP. So, you might notice I got a mushroom on my head now. So, I'm going to just hold left, and I'm not going to do anything else. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. We're fighting more Ramblin' Evil Mushrooms, baby! But yeah, and as far as the Sonic thing went, I think it's stupid that Sega doesn't ever fucking re-release, like, any of their things that aren't specifically from the Genesis era for any of their games, and then Game Gear stuff specifically for Sonic, and then nothing else. Like, I don't understand the deal with that. Like, why they're so particular about just not re-releasing anything. So, I don't know. It's fucking frustrating because of the fact that, like, if I want to play other 3D Sonic games on the Switch, I just can't. Anyways, I'm going to just hold left, and I'm not moving the stick at all in any other direction, even if there's NPCs walking around. Okay, well, I got to move it a little bit. Fucking this game is not come on, do it. What is going on with this game? I'm trying to show off something. And instead of fucking let me do that, we're just doing this, I guess. New Age Retro Hippies attacking, just a regular attack this time. And he dead. I mean, considering what happened when they re-released Sonic Colors for Switch. But that's because Sega didn't do a good job. Like, they just fucking... Oh, well, now we're going to Mock Pizza, I guess. But, I didn't choose to go that direction. Oh, man, okay. So, the way this mushroom works is it changes Ness's controls. So you have to like move the analog stick in weird ways. It's fucking hilarious. I'm thinking about catching a bus to 3. I heard there were ghosts along the way. I wonder if the bus will have to turn and come back. Possible. And it'll change directions randomly. So you like to keep using this is kind of weird. People in Happy Village are fanatical about a strange religion. Maybe they've got some sort of bad fever. Be careful. Interesting. Good to know. If you go to the east, you could run into trouble. Peaceful Rest Valley and Happy Village are waiting for you. I've also heard that there are UFOs in the Peaceful Rest Valley. UFOs are not normal to this world. It's influences of Gygas. I hear that a girl named Paula was kidnapped while helping out at Polestar Preschool. Again, what a fucking name for a preschool. I think that's it. So let's go this way and wrestle with the controls, of course, because that's how it goes. We'll go to the Apple Kid for... Oh, no! The controls shifted last second, and freaking now I have to fight her, and she gets the opening attack. Fortunately, she just smiled at us, so it didn't really... Feeling funky, and then it fucking murked her. I guess you were feeling funky, gee whiz. But yeah, the controls change whenever they feel like it, and that just so happened to be like the worst time they could have changed. Hello, Super Orange Kid. Or whatever, Orange Kid. Are you looking for that so-called genius Apple Kid? As a true genius, I'll tell you that he's in Berkland Park looking for you. Why the fuck did he leave his house? Like, why would he go there specifically? What would make him think that I'd be in Berkland Park of all places? Like, I went there earlier, but, like, it's not really, like, a place I'm known for frequenting. Oh, okay. Just trying to get around this thing is surprisingly kind of complicated when the controls keep changing. I'm feeling really out of it because I've been working all night, but finally the pencil eraser is ready. This machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. It's incredibly powerful. Just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Here, it's yours now. Wow. Got the pencil eraser. If I invent some other brilliant item, I'll call you. Good to know, I guess. Let's go talk to the rat if we can. Or the mouse, I guess, more accurately. I'm a mouse. My master Apple Kid has been waiting for you. We started to nod off while waiting. Good to know. I'm not going to fight that lady right now, I guess, because I've already been fighting enough random enemies while I've been roaming around. We'll just go back to Peaceful Rest Valley since we can sell the mushroom to that girl anyways. Let's see. I mean, you play Earthbound with an analog stick. I mean, why not? It doesn't really, like, affect much, but also the Switch Pro... This is normal controls, by the way, now. But, like, the Switch Pro controller D-pad is not really my favorite. Like, I could play with it, but the analog stick's fine. It works okay. You know, it's never really bothered me too much for this game in particular. Certain SNES games it doesn't work with, but this one is fine. Mainly because it's an 8-directional game. Okay, go to the hospital first. You have enough trouble with being high on shrooms. Well, again, we can sell it to the girl over here, so... What if you're actually high and the shroom isn't real? I don't know about that one, Chief. I think Ness gets high enough in this game anyways, considering. So, anyways, let's go talk to her. Come on. Dum. I'm hunting for mushrooms. Hey, would you be willing to sell that mushroom on your head for 50 bucks? Sure, thank you. Thank you, such a great mushroom. I'm so happy I got it. I don't think many people actually sell the mushroom to that girl. I'm gonna be real with the Chief, because, like, I didn't even know that you could sell it to her until I watched the Chugga Conroy Let's Play. What shroom? We had a shroom on our head a second ago. Did you not see it? Got another lil UFO, so I guess we're fighting it. A beam, huh? Ah, come on. This is why I don't like little UFOs. Literally dodged all 4 freaking nighttime stuffiness. We caught a cold. Now we have to go back to the hospital. I fucking hate these enemies. Got 4 damage. We're going all the way back to the hospital. I guess that's just how it goes. Fucking, it really sucks. This is the one thing about Earthbound is that it will... Oh, boy, I forgot. That also does hurt you on the way. No. Oh, I hate this. This is really a problem. See, I didn't see any shroom on Ness. I guess you weren't paying attention then. Oh, man. Okay, Oh, boy. Fucking, please kill him. This is kind of more of what I expect from Earthbound on a consistent basis, is this kind of treatment, honestly. Let's see. I will say this. If you see a tree that moves, run. I am aware of this, yes. I'm just gonna fucking... We gotta go back to the hotel anyways. We might as well heal this. Because... We are out of PSI, and I have literally not made it anywhere in Peaceful Rest Valley at all, and we're going to need more than that to fucking get through this area. Do not engage moving trees. I am aware of this. Yes, just be. I've played this game a couple times. I kind of know not to fuck with them. See, dude, I think PSI healing can cure the cold. It can, yeah. I used it a second ago. It just sucks because I still have to walk all the way back just to go get fucking more PP because I'm out, basically. Yeah, go ahead. Fucking take it. Who cares? Fucking smash! Boy, Monica sure is not helping out in this playthrough suddenly. Like, she helped a lot last time. Fucking... But this time, no. Please, just let me kill you. I'm literally just trying my best here. Just missed. Even more. Again, I don't know what happened with Monica. I don't know why she decided suddenly to not do it. Offense went up by 2, Vitality by 1, IQ up by 1, Luck up by 1, Maximum HP up by 14, Maximum PP went up by 4. Okay, maybe she's trying to fucking recover here. You know, maybe she's like, okay, wait, sorry, I was asleep. You know, I was fucking, I wasn't paying attention. Heh, PP, I knew somebody was gonna make that fucking joke. I might as well fucking use life up and get my health back. Okay, well, we're still gonna miss because it is still Ness, but yeah, go ahead, take it. Yeah, take all our fucking stuff. Who cares? It doesn't really matter at this point because, like, you're getting 2. Okay, Mobile Sprout's gone. Let's see, Monica was having to battle the evil will of Gygus. I guess so. Fucking gee whiz. Also, we got another mushroom, so I guess we're getting $50, so that'll pay for the hotel at least. Oh boy, it just immediately activates. Like, we already got the weird controls. Okay, please do not. I fought enough enemies for this area. There's really no point because I'm not going to get enough recovery from that to cover all of the PSI I have. So we're going back. That's just how it be, I guess. Again, we get $50, so it's something. Okay. Gotta wrestle with the controls a little bit, I guess. I had something I was gonna mention and I completely forgot what it was. So that's how it goes. I do think it's funny for Ness's up sprite how they have it so the hat like does that. And it's like, I don't know if it's just because they reversed the sprite and didn't like think through how that was gonna look with the sprite reversed, but it's really fucking funny to me. Now that I like do video game sprites, I find it really fascinating seeing like what decisions people make with this stuff. Oh, okay, I guess we're leaving. Maybe we should go get the mushroom removed first. There's another place you can remove mushrooms, which is in the hospital, which is not in this area. I gotta go up a bit. There's another guy who will pay you $50 there too. So might as well go get it. Oh, okay. Boy, this is a really awkward one. Like, it's fucking weirdly difficult to get it to activate. It's just like... Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay. Just gotta make it to this guy. Okay. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at a hospital, it's my job to cure you. Hey, now that I noticed, could you sell me that mushroom growing on top of your head? Come on, let's make a deal. $50 for each mushroom. It's good to know. I hope Geek actually saw that mushroom, but if he didn't, it's like, I don't know how to help him at that point. But yeah, fucking, I don't know. Let's go to the hotel and get our fucking PP recovered, and then maybe we'll get to actually make progress, instead of just kind of funking around this whole time. See, split that mush. Split that mush, huh? I don't think we're allowed to split it, unfortunately. That basically covered our hotel stay, I guess, so that's something, but still would have been nice if it was, not like that. This walking sprite is interesting. I fucking have such trouble making walking sprites. Like, it's a real pain in the ass for some reason. Because for some reason, it's like the legs just don't ever look natural no matter what you do. See, yeah, I think you're on shrooms. I ain't seen no shrooms. Geek, at this point, it's your fault, okay? At this point, it's entirely on you. You should have been, you haven't been paying attention. You can't blame me. Yeah. I don't know why the fuck I'm now, like, over-analyzing Ness's fucking sprite. Like, looking at the shoes, and it's like, oh, okay, so they went with, like, fucking that shape for the shoes, huh? It's not a bad shape, I just think it's fascinating that that was what they chose. I hope we don't... Okay. We're getting so high level that at this point, it's not even fucking mattering. Like, we're killing these enemies in one shot. But now we have a mushroom on our head again, so I'm glad that the girl fucking buys them from you. Boy, we're sure getting a lot of EXP at the beginning of this part. Even though we really don't need to be leveling up this much. I've been staring at the screen intensely since the stream started. There was no shroom. There's literally a shroom right now. I think you're messing with me is what's happening. Ah, I didn't kill the mobile sprout. Fuck. I just need to get rid of him because he... No, that's not... Fuck. Just completely wasted the turn, I guess. Yep, that's what I didn't want it to do because it was gonna steal fucking... Man! Boy, we really are not having a good time here still. Like, these are really easy enemies. They're not supposed to be hard to fight, but for some reason, like, things are just not working out in my favor today. There we go, finally. Anyways, let's hope we can actually fucking get rid of this, and then I guess I have to use something to refill my health because I'm kind of fucked right now. So anyways, how's everybody doing today? Man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Dude! Oh my... No! I didn't deposit my money either. Fucking... I guess, yes. Dude, that sucks. What a stupid setup. That wasn't... Oh boy, please don't. Okay, we still got the pencil erasure. We just have to walk all the way back to fucking Tucson. I've been okay, just tired. Yeah, I kind of feel you on that one. Actually, let's talk to the mom, because at least it's a fucking quick fix to this. Caught Monica lacking in 1080. Pretty much, what the frick is going on today? You know, it's like literally the worst possible setups of things happening all back to back. And it's like, bruh. Why is this game was like so nice to me last time we played it, and this time it's like, no, revenge for everything that happened last time. You know, now you gotta suffer. So we're gonna just give you the worst RNG possible and have it so all the enemies are constantly doing stupid shit to you and you're taking damage from yourself constantly. So now we get to walk all the way back down. It's very great. But that's just how it be. Earthbound is kind of a harsh fucking game sometimes, and this is just kind of how it goes. I'm surprised it took this long to start being kind of a dick to me, because usually I have a lot more trouble in Onett than I did this time. But it's making up for it on the fucking double, I guess, because it sure doesn't... It wants to live up to its reputation of being kind of mean. So, anyways, oh, there's two different types of trees here that are in the middle area. I didn't even realize that. At least they're running away from us, so we don't gotta deal with that. But we're gonna see how Jispy's doing, because he hasn't answered yet, so I have no idea. Okay, I'd rather not fight any more of you. I've dealt with enough of your stupid mushrooms. You know, you freaking... Literally the reason I'm having to take this whole hike back to the bottom of Tucson. So, anyways, let's continue. So, I don't know, fucking... I gotta admit with the game thing, it's been a little frustrating, because we haven't actually been making as much progress the last couple weeks, because, like, shit's been just kind of getting in the way of it, which has really sucked. And I know that's just how it goes, like, you can't keep up with it constantly at the same pace, but, like, it feels like we've been stuck in this last little room of this fucking first area for a while. And part of it's because I keep having a sidetrack to do all this different shit because there's still major features that are not in the game. Like, we haven't done the fucking inventory screen yet at all, which is kind of a problem. And, like, we don't have a save system in place yet. So there's a bunch of weird shit. In fact, technically speaking, right now, you can't even level up in the game yet. Like, we haven't actually programmed any level up of any kind. Which, to be fair, level up shouldn't be that hard since I'm planning to do it very similar to, like, Paper Mario, in that it's just, like, you can upgrade one of 3 things. Okay, thank you. At least make this go easy. Frame rate is weird on my end for some reason. Is it weird? Let me see. I think you might be joining us, yeah. Figured. I might as well fucking try to get rid of him in one turn. I hope it gets rid of him, because they're gonna steal our fucking PSI. Or our PP. Stream started buffering once Duo started getting mad at imaginary shrooms. Really? Is it still buffering? Because it looks like it's fine on my end. Okay, so it wasn't just me then. Great. Fucking wonderful. So we're doing this again. What is with our fucking, the internet here? And just, like, in our previous apartment, I never had this much of a problem with it. But for some reason lately, like, the second we moved in this new one, it's like, it's a constant battle. So, please don't spawn any UFOs. At least let me get to the fucking pencil eraser. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Well, how about we use the pencil eraser? Nest used the pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the pencil statue was erased. Wow. So, there's a couple ways we can go. I don't remember. This path is, like, weirdly complicated. There's a lot of side paths that you can take. And a lot of them don't amount to much of value, realistically. I'm not doing that one. I know what that is. Okay, we're good. It despawned. But I don't intend to explore the whole of Peaceful Rest Valley because this place is just not pleasant. The travel charm inside. Let me see. What is the travel charm? We already got a travel charm, so I guess we got something for Paula later, which is good. There's a butterfly. Boy, oh, man, okay. I'm gonna fight you because I'm gonna see what the fuck you are because I forget. Spinning Robo. I don't remember these guys being that bad. Oh, he did, put his defense up, but his shield went away immediately, and then he wasted another turn spawning another shield. Fired a beam. Okay, another 18 damage. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but it definitely wasn't ideal. It was for me for a little bit, but it's fine now. Okay. I hope it doesn't fucking continue. That would really suck. Let's go down here. Nest open the present. There was a luck capsule inside. Nest takes it. I don't remember these being very useful. Luck capsule. It increases your luck when taken. Never mind, it was, but I'm not gonna give this to Ness. No. I see what's happening there. I see what you're trying to trap me into. We're not playing that game. Oh, man. Okay, let's... Okay. We're gonna get a refill. Let's just do it. Let's see. I guess Monica was getting mad at you for getting mad at shrooms. I don't know why she would get mad at me for getting mad at shrooms, though. She doesn't seem like the type. Okay, PSI Monica. Do your job and freaking kill the things as quickly as we can. Oh, shield was activated after those, so it's not like it really mattered. Nighttime stuffiness, no! You freaking jerk. Shield became stronger, but the Robo's dead, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, to answer your question about how have you been, like I said, most of what I've been trying to do is recreate data that was lost, mostly anime backups. Okay, that's fair. I don't really do... Like, I don't really have, like, a case like that where it's much of a problem. Let's use life up as well, because I think that'll get us another 20. Whenever I get anything capsule, I just immediately take it. I'm gonna give it to Jeff because he has more purpose for luck. I wonder who made the bridge impassable. Why would someone do this? Crud. That is a good question. I sure wouldn't have to trek through Peaceful Rest Valley like this if they didn't do that. There's a croissant inside. Or a croissant, if I want to pronounce it like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. It was a good fucking show, by the way. It was like, at least like for cartoons. I really liked that one as a kid, and I still think of the cartoons I watched as a kid, it was one of the better ones. There's a bomb inside, but you already got too much stuff. Honestly, I don't think the What? Huh? What? What? Did I accidentally not eat the croissant, but instead started the sound stone? It was fucking confusing. Okay. Bombs are good. Butterfly, please. Butterfly. Why are you doing this to me? I cannot get to it. I have to hope it, like, kind of leaves its spot. Okay, get out of there. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Magic foot. I don't know if we have a magic foot, but we were at Giant Step not that long ago. Okay, huh. I guess we're getting butterflies. Get us a refill, at least. Is not a problem. You know, so I don't mind it too much, because I think now we're just completely full no matter what, but hey, why not? Was it an ear? Was what an ear? I must have missed something. Like, or something happened, and then I just fucking completely disregarded it as an unimportant thing. Like, happens frequently with these things where somebody will reference something specific that happened, and then they have to tell me what it was. Oh, okay, Spinning Robo's dead. I don't know what happened. Oh, you mean the sound stone, I'm guessing. Like, when I opened the sound stone. You mean this. Yeah, it's a giant foot. It's Giant Step. We visited that. Oh, no. Oh, no! Don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. Okay, well, maybe it wouldn't have been that big of a deal if I'd went that way, then. Alright, let's go this way, because I'm guessing there's a present at the end of this. Yep. A hard hat. Oh, ooh, we do need that. Oh, no! Oh, no. I can toss. Well, travel trunk must be equipped with your body. It protects you from paralysis. We're gonna eat a hamburger. Okay, there we go. Okay, one of the items that can be equipped. Oh, well, I probably should have equipped it then. Yeah. Hard hats is gonna bring our defense up to 33, so it's very useful. It's worth the trek. Yeah, that was it. That's. Oh no! I wasn't reading. I was not paying attention. Oh no. No! Fuck. Fuck, I have like half a mind to redo that, because that was not my fault. That was the analog stick. But I guess I made my choice when I decided to do the analog stick route. Okay, just get rid of him. Okay, let's get rid of the mobile sprout. It won't kill the territorial oak, which is good. Vacuum attack. Offense went down by 1 and defense down by 2, or whatever. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of both of them. Okay. Okay, didn't get rid of him. Used a vacuum attack. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. Bursts into flames. 296 damage. Because of the rolling HP, doesn't kill me, but still. Offense went up by 3. Defense up by 3 as well. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 2. Luck up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. And maximum PP went up by 2. That's a fucking good-ass level up again. We're getting a lot of good level ups for some reason. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I guess it was good that I got in that battle then. Okay. No. We're not playing this game. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never answered. I've been alright. Just trying to decide whether to play Phantasy Star Online 2 or Halo 3. Play Halo 3 on the highest difficulty. This is the best way to play it. Go on Legendary mode. See, keep the travel charm for Paula. Use Monica. I did indeed use Monica. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting you. That's fine. Happy Tree. It sure was fucking a happy guy. Fucking when it almost killed us. You know, I would not call him a happy tree friend, though. More like a happy tree fucking nuisance. 297 EXP. Wow, these guys are giving me fucking good-ass, like, amounts of EXP despite how fucking annoying it is to fight them. Oh, look at that. It's a cute little house. I'm sure it's not important at all. And I'm okay, Okay, well, at least we're only gonna have to fight one UFO instead of fucking multiple things. Let's see. Oh, no. PP grew by 2. Fucking... I'm pretty sure you made that exact joke last time, geek. Don't miss. Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Am I the only person who doesn't find PP all that funny? You can just call it PSI if you want to avoid immature jokes. I don't really mind the immature jokes because, like, I don't know. I just kind of expect them reasonable or, like, realistically speaking. It's like, well, everybody's going to make those kind of jokes. It's just how it is. People, even back as far as, like, when I was playing Pokemon, I remember kids make jokes like, haha, I'm at a PP. And it's like, bruh. Okay, don't. Okay. Let's go down this way. See, there's a cup of life noodles. Oh, no. Why does this game keep giving me good items? Oh, no. Boy, Ness. I want a hamburger so bad. I have not had a hamburger in fucking forever. Not really forever, but man, I want one so bad. I have like half a mind to get a hamburger today. Like, after the stream, because I really fucking want a hamburger. No, I ain't playing Halo 3 on Legendary unless I have someone to play it with me. But, Geek, it's so much more fun to play it like that. The game is finally, you know, at the level of challenge that it should be. Right? You know, dude, you don't have to get every item on your first pass. I know, but I've already gotten basically all the ones I wanted. Except there was probably one to that top left area that I didn't go to because I forgot that I was actually going down the right path. So that's how it goes. You have to go back through this place with Paula anyways. That's true, but like... Ooh. Okay. Never mind. These are easy. Now I want a burger from Whataburger. I honestly might get... No, I don't want a cookie. I might get... Oh, wait. Do you want to throw something else away? No. Yes. I might fucking get some. I don't know why we're doing this. This is not giving us much. Good Burger. Fucking... I never watched Good Burger. Like, my knowledge of it is just, like, the most bare basic ass shit. Okay, we do got money. That's really good because shit could be a real problem here. Anyways, welcome to Happy Village. It's got some very nice music. I hope you guys can actually hear the music. I only know Good Burger because of the Nostalgia Critic. I just never wanted to watch it because it didn't seem like that interesting. One day, Mr. Carpenter received a revelation. He now speaks the real truth. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. Interesting. I really like the music for this area, even if it's, like, kind of off. We wanted to join Happy Happy's religious group. We're a married couple from Tucson. Our child is waiting for us in Tucson. As a souvenir, we'd like to bring him some happiness. You might misunderstand what I have to say, but Carpenter's voice affects one's mind like a hypnotist. That's worrisome. You don't seem to understand, so I'll explain it to you. When the world is changed to blue, a peaceful country can be established. Do you understand now? Not really, no. Although you don't understand now, someday you will. I do like the color blue. It's a pretty fucking good color. This is the famous Happy Happyism Counseling Office. When you obtain happiness, you should visit the Happy Happyism headquarters. It's located in the center of the village. Interesting, okay. Use an item, by the way, because Paula gives you an item you need. Fucking... Man! More hamburgers, I guess, because fucking all these items are really good! Wait. Oh, I could have just gotten rid of the fucking Mr. Baseball Cap, but whatever. Oh, hello. Excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from contaminants. Donate whatever you can. Nah, I'll be your shadow then. She will follow you around until you give her money. And in fact, something that's kind of funny about her is Let's see if I can get her to kind of... If you can get her just right, she can get you stuck in a corner. If you have no money, you can just completely soft lock yourself. It's fucking great. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but... Oh, what? You're not gonna... Oh, you can't talk to me through the fence? Wow. I'll give you some money. Here. How much would you like to donate? $1. Your good deed will be rewarded. Here's a postcard for you. Ness got the picture postcard. Go and be happy. Let's see what this is. You felt sad and empty. What a fucking item. I'm not sure. Doing or boing. Friends. In value behind 3. Bing bing. Okay, that was a bit of a fucking tone change. Anyways, Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine, so he is able to deliver inspired messages. Good to know. Oh, hello. Hopes to drown in this big blue. What is that a reference to? Insane cultist utilized a paint attack. 2 damage to Ness. Not a very strong enemy, as you can probably tell. And if you couldn't tell, something about this religion is a little fishy. A little questionable. You want to talk to Mr. Carpenter directly? You must think you're pretty important. And boy, do you have a lot of nerve. You deserve to be struck by lightning. Okay, then. That's a little fucking harsh. Oh boy, there's a lot of them, too. Come here, insane cultist. She'll follow you the whole game. No, just in this little area. If you go into other buildings, she'll stop following you. But yeah, they're not doing jack shit to me, but also I think part of that's because I've been getting such good level ups for Ness that it's like most of the enemies are going to have a real hard time doing that much to me. Pirate Storm from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Well, that explains it. I haven't played Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpenter's messages always move me. You're grounded. Hello, sir. We're all like one big happy family here in Happy Happy Village. Basically, our policy is to only allow family members to stay here in the village. However, if you are interested in learning about Happy Happyism, we may take an exception here and let you stay for $50. Very well. Be sure to do your blue blue chant before bedtime. I would just throw away the postcard. Well... But Jispy, it's such a useful item. I mean, anytime we want to, we can just... You felt sad and empty. You know? What could be better than that as an item? Let's go talk to this guy. I like talking to everybody in towns whenever I arrive at one, because it's just interesting. Psst, 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 psst. That overweight kid helped me. We kidnapped Paula. You know, she's hidden in a mountain cabin. Oh, now I've done it. I thought you were one of us. You know, I was joking, right? just forget about it. Okay, that's ominous. Why the fuck are you guys going around kidnapping girls? Oh, hello. Mr. Carpenter wants a girl. No, I don't mean like that. I mean, he's looking for a girl who can be the high priestess of Happy Happyism. I heard he's already got her. Yeah, well, from the sounds of it, he sure did, but not willingly. Hello. When I painted everything blue, as Mr. Carpenter said, my wife, who had run out of me, returned home. Wow, okay. Fucking shit. That's pretty nice. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. I'm okay. We don't need healing. I just wanted to see if you actually had anything interesting to say, considering we're in a village of a lot of weird cultists. Also, I think this place is a store you can sell to Mr. Baseball Cap. Probably, yeah. Blue. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? Nope. Yeah, well, I'm actually pretty busy. What the fuck? Why did you tell me that? Also, what kind of hospital is this? It's just a fucking bedroom, really. Oh, hello. You want to fight? I guess everybody wants to fight today, you know? I like this purple background, by the way. This is really fucking pretty. Like, I don't know. Something about, like, the way this combines is just, like, really cool looking. I like a lot of the backgrounds in this game, but this one in particular is just like, man, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm missing a lot, and they're not doing much damage to me, but it's still making this battle take longer than it would. So I don't know. Fucking, I know it's like a real common thing. Like every time people talk about Earthbound, this is like, okay, well, I guess we're just getting more EXP then, sure. Lost all motivation to battle. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's an actual problem. Ness misses his mom. Oh, what the heck is going on? This is so fucking funny, but, like, why is this happening? No, stop. Lost all the motivation in battle. It's because we're fucking homesick, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. It's like half of our attacks are either getting dodged or we're fucking having problems. What the fuck? Considering there was a butterfly just to the right, you could have thrown Monica at these jerks. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Please. Please don't miss. Please don't. Didn't even do that much damage. Fucking F. G? We're down to G. Why are they doing this? Oh, this is fucking hilarious, but why is this happening? Okay, please. No, no! I don't want to run away at this point. I've gotten so much EXP from this. I'd honestly be pissed. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta find the store and call your mom now. I guess so. Dude, you have enough PP. Just use Monica until the blue men die. I guess, but last time I didn't do enough to kill them in one shot. So I was like, well, fuck, man. 2,000 EXP for that fucking fight. 17, maximum HP went up by 3. Yep, that's sure an Earthbound level up. What a fucking funny thing. Blue. I wish for everything in this world to become blue. I'm fucking so scared. Please. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Butterfly, why you gotta be like this? Anyways, let's go up to the top here because there's still some people we haven't talked to. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. It's interesting. I'm monitoring those who don't pay at the food stand. Okay. I think those that don't paint everything blue are opposed to peace. I want them all to listen, even if it requires kicking their butts. Wow, is that modern political discourse? There's a place ahead that can't be painted blue. It's a strange and anti-blue place. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't even go near that place. Interesting. All of your products are blessed. Blue Drugstore. Let's go in the Blue Drugstore. Let's see. 2,000 XPs. Pretty much. Fucking, that was a lot. Dude, you could have grabbed the butterfly then just killed the blue stalker. I don't want to risk any more fucking homesickness. The information on the back of the refreshing herb reads as follows. If you catch a cold, if you're ill or you can't seem to heal, if you're poisoned, if you're depressed, a refreshing herb is the real deal. I know it seems pretty iffy, but you should give it a try. I'm good. Ness picked up a receiver. Let's call Mom. Hello, Ness? What's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there'd be days like this. It must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice. So, do you feel any better? Well, I better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. Ness got over being homesick. It's fucking hilarious that that's a fucking status in this game. Sandalot bat. Oh. Yes. Mr. Baseball Cap. Yes. Let's sell our T-ball bat. Okay, let's buy the Sandalot bat. Yep. 30 to 45, that's pretty good. And then, anything else? Not really, no. Okay. Let's talk to this guy, too, just in case. Let's see what he's got. Not much that I really care about, so I guess we're fine. Let's see, that's just normal discourse. Fucking for real, though. I don't understand why everybody has to be like that now. Like, why is everybody so, like, unnecessarily fucking harsh about all these dumb fucking issues that realistically don't matter? Fucking, like, I don't get into politics much, but I guess to do it real quick, I think people are fucking kind of naive about how things work and don't seem to realize that, no, actually, These people with billions of dollars or millions of dollars don't actually give a single shit about us, really, and whoever you vote for is not gonna make much of a difference anyways. You know, it's like, I don't know. It just seems weird that people go to fucking, like, bat for these people and for these issues when it's, like, reasonably speaking, I really think you're getting kind of nuts. Okay, sell stuff you don't need. I would save now. Also put your money away. There we go. Save. Let's see. Eat the cookie now. I have a cookie, don't I? Yeah. Glad you mentioned that. I forgot. Hello, Paula. Who? Are you Ness? Ness, I'm so glad it's you. I had a dream that a boy named Ness was my destiny. I know it's hard to believe. Therefore, I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have had to try to bust out of here. You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpenter. He's got it hidden away. I heard Carpenter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear this Franklin badge, okay? Ness got the Franklin badge. I'll wait here until you return. Come back here and get me once you defeat Carpenter. Don't worry about me. Just kick butt like I know you can. I will try my best here. I missed the political part, lol. Oh, hello.
Hey, Ness. You're just here to bother me, aren't you? You could call me Master Pokey, since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in Happyism. You should join us, but I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not going to fight you, but these guys will. Later, potato.
Okay. You got 2 cultists and a singular crow. Like a crow that does 2 damage to us right now. And 2 cultists that do 2 damage to us. That was the party you were able to scrounge together to fight us, huh? Okay, well, it didn't work on the spiteful crow, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Let's just let him fucking hit us, because realistically, what are they gonna do? Oh, yeah, fuck, we should get rid of him, because he'll try to steal something, and I'd rather him not steal something valuable from us. Let's see, also drop the postcard, because you need space for the key, too. Man! Let's see, the Franklin badge, good item in Super Smash Bros. It's also a good item in this game. In fact, I'd pretty much recommend carrying it. No. Yes, I'll leave the cookie behind, that's fine. It's honestly probably one of the best items in the entire game to have on hand. Sorry, picture postcard. Can't keep you, because we need item space, because this game, for some reason, has such a small inventory. I guess that's just how it goes, though, because they fucking thought it would be funny, I guess. Whatever, come on. Let's see, Franklin the Turtle. I fucking forgot about that thing. That was like a kid's show or something. Or was it a book or something? I never really, like, participated much in it. So, like, I don't have a lot of memories with whatever it is. I should have gone for the other guy, but whatever. Utilize the paint attack. No more calling for help. This is literally the only ability you guys have that's, like, at all problematic. Okay, I was scared you couldn't call for help on that turn. Alright, there we go. You know, I think it's pretty fitting that he says Smash every time he does it, because at this point, the character's only ever remembered from fucking Smash, it feels like. Offense went up by 1, Vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, Maximum HP up by 10, Maximum PP up by 3. Ness realized the power of PSI Flash Alpha. Not bad. Give me a second. What is PSI? Is it Flash or Paralysis that disables physical moves? I forget. I would actually like to know that, because that would be very useful to know, considering an upcoming fight. Also, check and see if the badge is something you need to equip. I don't think... No, you don't. You just need it in your inventory. I'm pretty sure. Because that's how it always worked in the past. Like, I didn't usually have it equipped. Let's see. It was a book, but I think they made a show. They probably did, but I have no idea. Oh, gosh. The stream started buffering as soon as you asked about PSI Flash. Probably fitting for whatever Flash does, but I have no idea. Let's go pay and get a little free heal real quick. And then we will go deal with this Mr. Carpenter, who apparently exists. So, give me a hotel stay. Wow. see. Flash blinds enemies and thus reduces their accuracy. Okay, so it's paralysis that I should use because I don't think flash is very useful then. Okay, well I guess we're fighting another cultist. Boy, I've never had this many cultists spawn when I've been in this area. Like, usually there's not that many of them. It's not like they're really an issue, because it's just giving me a bunch of free EXP for, like, very little effect, because they don't do any fucking damage at all. And so it's literally just, yeah, give me a bunch of free EXP. Thanks, appreciate it. But I just think it's funny how many of them are spawning. I can't remember if it is or it's not. We'll find out, I guess, because I'm going to be using it in Lilliput Steps. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting another one. Again, I've never seen... I don't think it's normal for this many to spawn. I always get kind of weird when, like, enemies start spawning a lot in this game, because it always worries me. It's like, okay, well... I don't think it's likely on a fucking Switch emulator, but I hope this isn't, like, anti-piracy measures coming in, considering that is something that Earthbound does, but also I'm pretty sure the amount of enemies that get spawned is fucking nuts with the anti-piracy version of events. Let's see. Actually, you're gonna be using the Franklin badge to fight Mr. Carpenter. That is true, yes. Blue. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. So with the present, there's a croissant inside. I'll eat it in like a second or so. I'm pretty sure that we go this way. Blue, don't bother us. We're in the middle of our prayer. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Go quickly. Let's see. I always forget which. Blue. I'll stand somewhere else. No problem here. Blue, now bye. Okay. I always forget the order of how you have to do this. Blue, what? I'm blocking you? Okay, I'll move out of your way. It's not like it really fucking matters that much, but there's no response. Blue. I say, arm the torpedoes. Full speed ahead. Or something like that. So now I'll crush you. Really? You're gonna crush me, huh? You could always eat the croissant during battle. I guess I could, but I'd rather just eat it outside of battle so I'm not wasting a turn on something that realistically doesn't do anything. Also, this background's great. It's very pretty. Anyways, there we go. Boy, we are gonna be fucking leveled up something fierce. No problem here. Blue. What? Are you saying that I'm only capable of walking in place? That's not true. See? Green. Oops, that's not it. I'm still new at this. Fucking, they have quite the large little gathering here. There's a skip sandwich inside. I don't really fucking need a skip sandwich anyways. It's not really gonna be of much use to me. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Blue. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. I'll practice over there. Blue. You strange unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven. The fuck does that even mean? Like what the fuck are you, like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, are you saying if you, like, you don't, that might make more sense as, like, a statement to make, but, like, you just told me, like, a command. And it's like, well, that's not how it works. Anyways, let's go through this little circular area. Also, this music is fucking kind of relaxing in a creepy way. But I don't think he can even do anything to us, really, but we'll eat the croissant. I think don't go to heaven is a G-rated say to say go to opposite of heaven. It's possible that's what they're saying, but I have no idea. Purgatory? I guess that's something, but I don't know. Hello, Mr. Carpenter. Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue and change it into a happy, peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? No. If you don't want to be my right hand, my left will be just fine. Just kidding. Your existence is a problem for me and my religion. Defy me and I'll end your pitiful game. Didn't work. Carpenter's lightning was reflected by the Franklin patch. Mr. Carpenter attacked. By the way, genuinely fucking gorgeous ass background. Like, again, I know I've been saying that to a bunch of them, but, like, I don't really care about all of them, but, like, this one's really good. Mr. Carpenter uses a crashing boom bang attack. Didn't hit anyone. Didn't hit anyone. He is not a hard fight at all. In fact, he's really not going to do much besides heal himself, basically. And use boom bang attacks and then paint. Actually, you know what might be a good time? Paralysis. Let's see. I want to try something. Didn't hit anyone. Tried paralysis alpha. This is a good time to try to test it. Mr. Carpenter's body became numb. So now I don't think he can use any physical attacks, meaning he basically can't do anything but put up shields and heal himself. Body is numb and can't move. This is why this is a really good ability, because you can disable physical moves, which for some enemies is a fucking death sentence, basically. Got 1,400. Offense went up by 4, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 1, luck up by 1, maximum HP up by 15. What the frick is going on? Do you see the Manny statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I have been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's the key to open the jail in the mountain cabin where Paula is being held. Take the key and go. Also interesting, I feel like we've seen this statue before. Maybe in somebody's basement which we were invited to, and they were very creepy about it. So how did it end up here? Please forgive me if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I wonder if there's something with that specific statue. So you're the boy that you went after Mr. Carpenter, and you're awesome. Well, okay, I mean, that's a way to describe me. At least you didn't call me fat or something. I can't remember if Chugga said this or not, but I remember this part, and I know that in order to have this many characters on screen, they made most of them just objects and not characters. Yeah, pretty much they were just a part of the background for the most part, which is fucking weird. Also, you might have noticed their sprite looked kind of funny. It used to be way worse in the Japanese version. I'm pretty sure, like, everybody knows that, though. There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. Okay. It looks like almost everyone woke up and left. Yeah, they sure did. What the frick? This used to be a busy place once upon a time. Sorry about everything. Let's be buddies. Okay, we got the key to the cabin. Let's see. Crash, boom, bang. I'm pretty sure that game is fucking bad.
What a horrible nightmare. I somehow woke up. Ness, let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay? I lied. See ya, sucker.
I mean, like, I didn't really care either way. Mr. Carpenter was pretty strange, but so was everyone else. Yeah, you guys kind of all participated in this, so, you know, that's just how it goes. You know, Dimps made that game? This, like, Sonic Rush Dimps? Huh. I was not aware of that, no. And again, I heard it wasn't very good. Yeah, the Franklin badge makes it basically impossible for him to hurt you except with physical attacks, and then I was able to disable his physical attacks so he wasn't able to do fucking anything. Finally, I have a chance to apologize. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing that, not trying to steal money from me again. I woke up from the dream. Oh, that's good. I don't know if I went inside this house, but I think I did. Yeah, I did. Seems like I'm no longer hypnotized. I, too, was wrong in many ways. Fucking seems like a lot of you were, yeah. Yeah, the Franklin... yeah, I already read that. That was easy. It was. I need that button. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. Yes, we are aware of that. They said someone named Pokey stole all the food from the food stand. Of course he did. We need to return to the town to its original colors. I'll be very busy. What's wrong with having it be blue? It was hard on the eyes to have everything blue. I don't really think it would be, but okay. Like, it doesn't seem like it'd be that big of a problem to me. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you marry somebody if you didn't like them? Like, I've never understood that, like, oh, I hate my wife joke that, like, is real common among boomers. It's like, well, then why the fuck did you marry them? I apologize. What do you apologize for? You didn't really do anything to me in particular. I was also thinking they're supposed to look like what I think. Yeah, they kind of look familiar. You really think I was a bad boy? Yes, you were a very bad boy. You're grounded. You're going to Jispy's room. The blue cow thing wasn't such a great idea after all, huh? Good luck getting that out of your fucking fur. Greetings, Ness. Please forgive my lecture earlier.
You are now welcome to stay free of charge. Would you like to stay? Sure. Excellent. Please make yourself comfortable on your blue sheets.
No, I'm just kidding. See, and now you can give the spare travel charm to Paula and have extra space. That's true. It's really fucking nice to have extra space soon. The cow makes blue cheese. That'd be fucking wild. Blue cheese is weird because, like, I eat that on certain things, like on hamburgers and stuff, but, like, it's not really a thing I go out of my way to eat. It's not bad. It's just kind of like, I don't know. We might have been listening to evil messages rather than good. Yeah, it happens to people, unfortunately. You know, try not to do it in the future. It's really all you can do. See, a lot of people don't make good marriage decisions. Like, so many people get married spur of the moment. That's the thing, like, don't fucking do that. If you want to marry somebody, make sure you actually want to marry them. Otherwise, there's literally no point in doing it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna fucking marry somebody, it needs to be worth my time to do that. You know what I mean? I want somebody who, like, I actually genuinely love, who I could spend my life with, and not just some random person because I feel like I need to get married because it's just, like, the obligatory thing you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think it's kind of gross, and I think people should try to work things out instead of just being like, oh, I hate my wife. I've known people IRL who loved each other, then got married, and for some reason the magic went out of their relationship. Well, they probably needed to work harder to keep the fucking magic. Yeah, I don't get it either. I never have, but whatever. Nest, you got the key. Are you hurt? A little bit, yeah. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. Let's unlock Paula and get another fucking inventory. Thank you, Ness. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Why do I keep like switching how I pronounce it? Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic power that is pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. Tucson. Okay, Tucson. I'm just gonna say Tucson. Or Tucson. No, I'm gonna go with Tucson because that's fucking man. Paula joined you, and finally, we actually have another inventory space, and it's like, thank you. Let's give this to Paula. Gave the travel charm to Paula. Alright. I might as well put it on. Like, it's not gonna be a bad thing to have it. Marriage has gotta be the best person, or it's gotta be the best person. You shouldn't be obligated to do it. Pretty much, there's no fucking reason to do it unless you actually genuinely feel like it could work out. You know, I understand sometimes things happen, that's just how it goes, but, like, it's never a good idea to just marry somebody for the sake of marrying somebody. That's a fucking lifelong-ass commitment. You know, and the thing is, like, I actually think this is advice I've heard in the past, and this is generally how I feel about it, too. If you're going to want to marry somebody, the first thing you should do is live with them for a period of time without being married. Something like, say, a year. Because the thing is that people can hide a lot of their worst elements very easily. You know what I mean? It's like, it's real easy to fucking be like, well, I'm gonna just not show how fucking bad I actually am. But the longer you live with somebody, the more difficult it is to do that. So it's like, if you live with somebody for a while, it's like, hey, you can kind of see whether or not they're more questionable than you thought. But also, I think you shouldn't marry somebody until you've had an actual fight with them and see how they react to that shit. Because that's also a potential fucking thing that people don't seem to realize, is that you're not going to get along with somebody 100% of the time, all day, every day. And so it's like, bruh, you need to fucking be ready for that. Let's get a ribbon here. Yes, defense changed from 12 to 32. Boy, her fucking defense is going up pretty quick still. Okay, yeah, that's what I felt like would be the case. Let's put our money away because I know it's going to be a problem. Deposit. And I've already lost several chunks of money, so, like, let's not fuck around too much. And before we go to the obvious place the game is kind of wanting us to go, I'm actually going to go back. Maybe I shouldn't have deposited my money since I'm going to have to go get it out of an ATM there. I'm going to go back to Tucson because there is something I want to do before we start fucking around with Lilliput steps too much. Let's see. You start talking about marriage and the stream buffers. The stream, it's been just minor buffers every once in a while. I don't know why it's doing that then. Especially because it seems like the connection's pretty decent, but whatever. You know, again, it's like for some reason this particular apartment is just like a real problem. Oh yeah, go to the store, equip Paula, then Lilliput steps. I'm gonna do Lilliput steps in a second. I'm going back real quick. Because there's something I would like to do. If I have the option to, at least. Because all these enemies are spawning. And there's two... Okay, no. Let's see, fun fact, when I played this game as a kid, I kept forgetting to go to Lilliput Steps. And then kept wondering why it wouldn't let me go to the final area of the game. I think I also didn't do Lilliput Steps for quite a while, actually, if I remember correctly. Like, it took me until fucking most of the way through the game to finally go back and do it. Because early on, Lilliput Steps is pretty hard to do. But then by the time I got to do it, it's like I fucking just one-shotted the boss, basically, so there's no point to it. But anyways, the bridge has been built, finally. So that's really nice. Not just this one, but like the other bridge. And that's why I'm going back this way, even though it's still not ideal, considering there's still a weird amount of fucking space I gotta walk. Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Well, you sure did actually help quite a bit, considering that you made this less of a trek, at least. It's still a trek, but, you know, less of one. Some are in it to fit into norms that society deems. Some are in it for carnal desires. Pretty much, and it's like, either way, it doesn't ever seem like a good idea. But, whatever. It's not my decision, I guess. Yeah, sure, we'll fight you. Oh, by the way, I have a laptop I might be able to stream movies with. We can test it on Friday. I mean, yeah, we could, I guess. I don't have a problem testing it on Friday, then. Paula is now level 2. Maximum HP up by 2. PP up by 2. Paula's level is now 3. Offense up by 1. IQ by 1. Luck up by 1. Maximum HP 1 up by 1. Maximum PP up by 3. Paula rails the power of PSI Fire Alpha. Okay. Not bad, although I'm pretty sure she already has her actual best PSI maneuver for what we're going to be doing soon. Fuck. I mean, Paula was technically facing them, so what's the problem? Okay, 15 damage to the teddy bear. Yeah, let's go for that, just in case. Teddy bear, please. Nope. It's from Ness, of course. Okay, let's just do this. I probably could be using actual PSI attacks from Paula, but I'm gonna wait until she levels up a little bit more. Didn't work on the teddy bear, at least, so that's good. Okay, the Rambling Evil Mushroom's dead. Let's see, I hope it works. Still hoping that later this month I can show you the animated Lord of the Rings like a birthday thing. Level up 4, offense up by 3, defense up by 1, oh baby, speed up by 4, guts up by 3, IQ up by 1, maximum HP up by 2, maximum PP up by 5, level 5, luck up by 1, maximum HP up by 2, maximum PP up by 1. She's not really getting the same kind of treatment that Ness is. Like, her level ups are not really that great so far. I gotta be honest with you. I mentioned this before, but me and Mega Man have the same birthday, just not the same year. I feel like, yeah, you did mention that. I forgot that you mentioned it, but, yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. With animated Lord of the Rings, I have to admit, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna end up liking it or not liking it, but all we can do is wait and see. Dude, why did you run from those enemies? You have PSI Monica. Yeah, but, like, I don't need to use it right now, okay? It's fucking... We already gotta go through Lilliput steps anyways. There's no real point. Because we're gonna get Paula leveled up plenty during that. And there's a reason why I went all the way back here. And it wasn't just to fuck around. Although, technically, we can go talk to Everdred if we want. But I'm gonna save it all for when we come back. Because there is just something I want to do. So, we're going to the department store. Because it's gonna make Lilliput steps like 20 times easier than it would have been if I tried to go through there regularly. Whenever I spell Mega Man as one word, I want to call him Megan Man. It is weird to me how it's not like 2 words in a lot of ways, but like I guess that's just how it goes. I've never been a real big Mega Man guy. That's one of those things, like, I understand it's like a real big deal to a lot of people, but for me, I've never really gotten a lot out of it as a series. I think it's because, like, the classic series and X, they're just too fucking hard for me, so, like, I can't really enjoy them as much. But it's also because, like, in general, it's just not a series that's really ever been that exciting to me, I guess. But that's just how it goes. You can't like every fucking series. Okay, who's gonna carry this? Yes. Who's gonna carry this? Because we might as well fucking go hardcore on the teddy bear thing, considering some of the enemies that are gonna be in Lilliput's steps. I want Paula to get level ups so she's caught up, because she starts at level 1 for some reason, which is something I've never liked about this game. I don't know why they start most of your party members at level 1 of all things. I don't know. I think with this game being generous with butterflies, you could just own these enemies and get Paula caught up with Ness EXP. I guess I could. I wasn't thinking about it too hard. Okay, I just wasn't paying that much attention. It's just how it goes. It's not uncommon. Let's see. X4 is swag epic. It has split mush. The only Mega Man games I've really ever been into is like the Mega Man Battle Network games, honestly. Like, I like those a lot. I think they're really fun. Maybe I should buy the fucking collection at some point, because like it'd be nice to actually play through more than just like a couple of them. But I don't know. It's like I just like the aesthetics of the series and the music and shit, but like the gameplay I just can't vibe with. Legends I might like if I played it too. That one looks kind of fun, but the problem is they are like PS1 and N64 games, which means they're probably a little clunky. Also, I notice I do a lot of backseat gaming this stream. Yeah, well, it's because you've actually played this game, which I was going to mention this a bit ago, but so originally I was going to play Chrono Trigger on my own. That was like the plan, and instead I decided to play Final Fantasy VII on my own, but the reason why is because I want to stream Chrono Trigger, because both you and Troy actually know Chrono Trigger, and so there's going to be stuff that you guys can point out about it that I'm not going to know about when going into it, so I thought it'd be cooler to stream it for a first-time playthrough. I don't know how that would go, and I don't know how exciting that's going to be, but like I think it would be kind of a fun way to play it. So, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. But I think it would be a good thing to do. I probably wouldn't do it until after Earthbound, obviously, because we're already playing a 16-bit RPG. I don't think we really need to play two 16-bit RPGs at the same exact fucking time. But still. Why did I go this way? Let's see. Battle Network is actually an RPG I want to play eventually. The thing is, I don't know if I would really call them RPGs in the traditional sense, though. Like, they're kind of RPGs. And kind of not. Oh, great. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just saying, why are you avoiding enemies I know you could take? Because, like, we don't need to grind against a shit ton of enemies, I guess. Like, at least that's how I feel about it. Oh, great. Oh, well, at least his shield disappeared, so that makes it a little easier. But it's like, I'm basically just doing it for the pace of things, because, like, firstly, we're mostly leveled up, besides Paula, because Ness is leveled up a lot, but also, you can basically get all the EXP you need in Lilliput Steps for Paula in specific, so it's like, I'm not really that worried about it, is basically what it comes down to. And plus, I don't want to fight enemies in Peaceful Rest Valley, because they're a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know Chrono Trigger, but I remember when Sonic stole his time machine in Sonic for Hire. Man, I don't actually remember that happening in that show, but it's been such a long time, so I don't even fucking... I don't know. You're gonna get a chance to rest and restore PSI. Avoiding the trees, I understand, though. Well, those I'm just not gonna fight in general, because they're a fucking waste of HP. Like, there's absolutely no reason to fight the trees if you can help it. Def should play Legends. I'd like to play Legends. They just don't fucking re-release that one for some reason. They need to do, like, a Mega Man Weird collection or something, or, like, Mega Man Oddities Legacy collection, where they do, like, the Legends games, and Tron Bond, and then maybe do, like, some of the oddball things that haven't been released yet, like Mega Man and Bass, Mega Man Soccer, you know, like, all the fucking weird-ass games in specific that, like, are just, and maybe Star Force, you know, just the stuff that isn't brought up very often, you should save. They did a whole season that was wacky time travel. That wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think I watched that far. Emulated. I don't like emulating things unless I already physically own them in some way. I could always buy like a Japanese copy of things. That's what I'm planning to do when I play Pokemon Black and White, because I'm not paying $70 for that fucking game. But I need to own at least something, otherwise it feels like I'm fucking stealing. I also want to play Legends too. I would like to play it. Anyway, so here's our first enemy of this area. The mole playing rough. What a fucking sprite. Just a complete goober-ass sprite. I don't know why. I just fucking love it. Also, he almost always makes himself feel strange and wastes a turn, but they can do decent damage. Paul's now level 6. Offense up by 1. Vitality up by 1. IQ up by 1. Maximum HP up by 8. Maximum PP up by 4. Paul realized the power of PSI Shield Alpha. I don't use the shields very often, but I probably need to this playthrough. Last time I played the game, I basically just didn't touch the shields, I think, at all. I forget if this is the way forward or if that is, but we'll fucking see. It doesn't really matter. We can explore. If I get capture software, I could stream Legends, all 3 of them. I guess that's true. Have you ever played Legends? Scratch with his claw, 24 damage to the teddy bear. Not bad. But yeah, it's like, have you ever actually played it, like, before? Because, like, I don't know, I'm always kind of curious, since you've played a lot of shit, but it's always, oh, okay, wow, Paula fucking smashed him that time. It was actually the reason we killed him. That's good. Paula's level is now 7. Offense up by 2, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, maximum PP went up by 5. You might be noticing she's not getting as much health as Ness does. There is a reason behind this. Ness is kind of like the tank slash healer of the party. Shockingly, Paula is the fucking damage dealer. There's a great charm inside. Ness takes it. Let me see. She's probably the most powerful thing in the game, just in general. Is this an equipable item? Or it might not be. Give me a second. Because I'm pretty sure it's equipable. Great charm. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis. Also, it adds a bit of speed. That might not... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with a fucking analog stick, I guess. Yeah, let's put it on him, since it actually seems to work for him. Let's see. I bought Legends 1 on my PS3. I just didn't get very far. I'm guessing it's probably kind of difficult. You know what? We haven't fought this one yet, so let's fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. Okay, I'm so shocked Monica's soul is being as generous to Paul as she is to Net. Shocked. Yeah, it's fucking... She's not getting treated as well, unfortunately. Mr. Batty. That's sure an enemy type. Okay, one of the teddy bears is dead. But we got another teddy bear, so it doesn't matter. That's why I went and bought the fucking teddy bear, because I knew that was going to be a problem. He's being friendly and affectionate. Okay, well, sorry. Didn't mean to fucking kill you. Let me take a drink real quick, because I need to drink more while I'm streaming, because I'll just sit here and not drink. And then I always fucking have problems because of it. Okay. I own genuine PS1 copies of all 3 Legends games. When I say 3, I'm including the Misadventures of Tron Bond. Well, of course, because it's canon. Paul's level is now 8. Offense went up by 2, defense by 1, speed up by 2, luck up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, maximum PP went up by 2. She realized the power of PSI Thunder. PSI Thunder is a weird attack. That one is like, it's decently powerful and it doesn't cost a lot, but it's basically only useful if there's multiple enemies on screen. Because otherwise, it's like its accuracy is really pitiful, but if there's multiple enemies on screen, then its accuracy is better. I don't know why that's how it works, but that's just how it works. That is surprising. I figured Ness would be the all-around guy. Nope, he's the tank. He does a lot. Right now, obviously, Paula's not doing much damage, and her physical attacks aren't very good, but I haven't... I guess I could start fucking using PSI Freeze, because it's a really good-ass attack, but... Yeah. Yeah, I was lucky. I got the Legends games back when they were relatively new and easy to find. In fact, Misadventures of Tron Bond was brand new. If I had known it'd be so sought after, I would have bought multiple copies. Yeah, but, like, isn't that for, like, any game that's sought after? Wouldn't you want to buy multiple copies? Like, legit, It would be so nice if I went back and bought, if I could have bought at least a lot of copies of Earthbound back when it was fucking not hard to get a hold of and kind of cheap. Because now getting an authentic copy of it is like weirdly fucking expensive. Okay, that's actually the correct way, so let's go back this way. I guess, you know what, why am I not using PSI Monica? Like, I don't know why I'm insistent on not just doing that. Let's see, it stockpiled them. Again, I think everybody would have. For the most part, we should be able to kill them in, like, fucking... Oh, okay, not one turn, but, like... I need to start actually using PSI. I know I'm not making the combat look very fun by just constantly doing basic attacks, so I need to start fucking doing more. Level is now 9. Guts up 1 up by 1. IQ by 1. Maximum HP by 3. Maximum PP up by 3. She's getting a lot of PP, but she's not really getting much fucking HP, which really sucks. Legends is only difficult if you don't like tank controls and don't look into leveling up your side weapons and changing your equipment. That's probably fair. Let's use PSI Freeze, which probably should. He's being absent-minded. So mind you, she is significantly lower level than Ness, and yet PSI Freeze there did more damage than Ness is able to do with almost anything except the smash attack, I think. Paula is not even close to the same level as Ness either. There's a croissant inside. Nice to have that. Not sure it was worth going back for, but whatever. She is, as I said, incredibly fucking powerful. And is the magic damage dealer of the fucking party. She's just not got a lot of HP, which is the problem with her. Also, boy, Ness is missing a whole lot, but I guess he's dead now anyways. Because Sam's Club I bought it from did have multiple copies of Tron Bon. I guess you fucked up then. You done goofed. Just be. Okay, well that sucks. Considering that I fucking... It didn't look like he was gonna... Whatever. It is what it is. Fucking 13 damage. Sizing up the situation. Felt a little strange. Let's do PSI Monica, and then we'll just have to do a basic attack for right now. Okay. Yeah, so he made himself feel strange, and until we hit him, he's not gonna go back to normal. But yeah, PSI Monica, our biggest damage dealer, is not even guaranteed to do as much as Paula's PSI Freeze. And again, she's several levels lower than Ness. Offense up by 1, speed up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 5. Also, she's already got as much PP as Ness does almost, which is fucking wild to think about. Okay, I don't know why you went that direction, but whatever. Well, this game stinks, so why would people buy it? Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo decided to market it like that. It's fucking really ironic considering not only is this game, like, absurdly popular among a lot of people nowadays, but things like Undertale fucking broke out into the mainstream and are massive things, and it makes me wonder if that could have happened for Earthbound if Nintendo had just not been fucking stupid. You engage the Mighty Bear. Despite how that face looks, this is the face of fucking pure terror, because this thing is fucking dangerous as shit if you don't get rid of it. It did 64 damage to the teddy bear and killed it instantly. We now lost 2 teddy bears. We can kill it pretty quickly because of fucking PSI Freeze, but still, wild how much damage that guy can do to you, and real quick. Yeah, if I ever get time travel, stockpiling games that later become rare would be an idea. That would definitely be something, although I think I'd invest in Bitcoin or whatever the fuck, back when it was like a cent per coin or less. That would be fucking nice. No, I don't want to use PSI Fire. It's not going to do jack shit to this guy, really. Okay, we're going to kill him on this turn. Okay. We might be over-leveled. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, the thing is, I think Nintendo was trying to use 90s advertising trends, but it backfired. Pretty much because, A, like, I think most people just took it at face value and just said, oh, well, the game must be bad then. But B, like, I never understood that as, like, a marketing tactic. Like, was that such a good idea in the 90s that it would have worked? Because I don't think it would have fucking worked in the 2000s. If they had advertised a game as being stinky or bad or gross, people would not have fucking bought it. Offense went up by... Oh, he's level 20. Offense up by 2. Defense up by 1. Guts up by 2. IQ up by 3. Luck up by 2. Maximum HP up by 3. And maximum PP up by 15. Life up beta. Paul's level is now 11. Offense went up by 1. Defense up by 1. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. IQ up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 3. Maximum PP up by 5. Realize the power of PSI Freeze beta already. What the frick is going on? Bro, we're Oh, no. Oh, okay. This could have been a lot worse, but that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I never understood the 90s, like, thing, I guess, in general. Like, the gross out thing never made any fucking sense to me as, like, a marketing tactic or as, like, an appealing thing. Because when I was a kid and I saw gross shit, I just thought it was gross. That's it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, wow, I wanna play that, or I wanna see that now. It's like, no, it's gross. I don't wanna see it. It's nasty. But it was really fucking common in the 90s for some reason. Every cartoon was just gross out. Actually, thing is, my memory is a lot of advertising tried something similar, but I don't know if it actually worked. It must have if they did it, because there's no reason they would continue to do it that often if it fucking didn't work. Yeah, let's do basic attacks. We're gonna get rid of him. Especially because he's gonna waste his fucking turns. Like, what's the point of even doing anything else? Let's see. Use Monica. We didn't really need Monica. We got rid of the fucking Mighty Bear in the first turn, and then the other guy doesn't really do much of anything. The mole playing rough is not a very strong enemy. I guess we're going this way. I committed. I wasn't alive in the 90s. Neither was I. But since Jispy wants me to use PSI Monica, sure. Here you go. PSI Monica. It didn't kill either of them. In fact, we still have to do the same amount of turns as if I used fucking basic attacks, which is the problem. Like, PSI Monica is just not a very good attack in general. Paula's PSI Fire is honestly better. Offense went up by 3, speed up by 1, vitality up by 2, IQ up by 1, luck up by 2, maximum HP went up by 17, maximum PP went up by 5. Boy, we are fucking leveling up a ton. Why was the 90s the decade of gross out? I have no fucking idea. Like, I legit don't understand at all what the appeal of it is. Thing is, advertisers do a lot of things that don't work. They're just stubbornly insistent. That's true. I've seen a lot of trends lately of, like, companies making certain decisions for, like, movies and stuff, and they almost exclusively fucking fail. Like, the movies always do really bad, and I don't know why they keep repeating it. Like, from a business standpoint, it's like, why the fuck continue to do that? What are you getting from this? There's a PSI Caramel. There are not many PSI refilling fucking items. That is one of the few. I meant to use Monica anytime the bear is with an enemy. Ah, okay. I mean, that's fair, yeah, but I didn't need it still, because we ended up killing the bear in one turn. Monica is too powerful. She's very powerful for, like, other stuff, but she's not really a good damaging move, which is okay. Or basically anytime it's genuinely scary enemy. I guess so, but again, Paula generally can deal with it better than PSI Monica can. It's weird that Jispy is adamant for you to use Monica, and you're so meh on using it. It is kind of funny and ironic in a weird way, yes. Okay, as the resident guy from the 80s and 90s, yeah, honestly, it didn't even make sense back in the 90s. So even Jispy doesn't fucking know. So, let's see. You finally got here. This is the second Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Just in case, because this is actually a potentially risky fight. Anyways, Mondo Mole attack. So, the first thing I'm going to try to do is PSI Paralysis. And I'm going to use PSI Freeze Beta. Because we haven't seen that one yet. It's a stronger version. His body became numb. First turn. Oh, he's so fucked. Oh, that didn't do anything. He can now no longer do anything to us. I just fucked his entire, like, life up. Give me a sec. I want to see basic freeze real quick. I want to see what that does. Because offense up. So his offense went up. But he can't do physical moves. So no, it's not a very... His body solidified again. Let me try PSI Fire. Because, like, fuck it. Why not? Who cares? Okay. Let me see. Because he might just... okay. So PSI moves are just maybe not the best thing for damaging him. Because it... Okay, no. Paula's just not... Aw, shit, a psychic shield. Fuck, okay, I don't know if it's a physical shield or, like, an actual... Okay. So, never mind. I could have actually fucked myself up by doing that. So, I definitely should go with physical attacks, then. I wanted to see if that's what I thought it was, and it was what I thought it was. Which, considering he can't do fucking anything to us, it's like, I don't even care. Like, he is so fucking screwed at this point. It is such a funny thing that they give you this ability, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can just fuck up some boss fights. Boy, we sure aren't doing a lot of damage to him half the time, though. Might have also fought him a little too early, considering that we are kinda... Well, it doesn't help that Ness is missing, like, every other fucking attack. But he's still going. Man. Maybe I should use fucking PSI freeze. At least she was doing some damage. Oh, we don't have enough PP. Yeah, let's just try that. Okay, never mind. We did not need to do it. We won! Whoa, what a surprise. It's almost like I kind of cheated. 2896 EXP each. Okay, her level's 13. HP went up by 2. PP went up by 1. Oh, okay. Offense went up by 1. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 3. Wow, that was not really that great of a set of levels for her, actually. That's really rough. I remember... Oh, let's see. I remember the gross out was the one thing I hated about the 1990s, even just living through it. Yeah, I understand. I would be pretty peeved if that was like one of the major things that's associated with my generation. Although I'm not even sure what's associated with the 2000s besides edge. Like, edgy shit, I guess, might be the 2000s major theme. Which, I mean, like, I like edgy shit, so I don't mind it. Whoa, EXE mole. Was he really an EXE mole, though? Yeah, it seems like the strat here is to just attack him and then use freeze every once in a while to keep him on ice. I guess so, but he wasn't able to do fucking anything because I basically cheated. Not necessarily the game's fault, but kinda. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. And that's our second of 8 sanctuary locations beat, baby. Wow, I didn't even get grounded for my keep him on ice pun. Oh, it's because I didn't notice it. You're grounded. I didn't realize, I didn't see that part of the comment because I was just kind of like glancing at it real quick. Anyways, now the Mighty Bears will run away from us, which is great because I can get some fucking easy EXP. So might as well, on our way back. And we got a full heal, so like, who cares? Fuck it. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, she's doing a lot of damage now. What the fuck? Ness's level is now 21. Speed up by 1. Vitality up by 1. Maximum HP up by 12. Not the best level up, but not the worst either. Definitely could have been, you know, fuck it. Let's go. Okay, well. Oh, we still gotta fight him, I guess. Because we can't kill him on the first turn. But again, I'm going to take all the EXP I can get, because we might as well, since I'd rather not have to grind in later parts of the game randomly and manually. So we might as well just fight who we can, when we can. Fun fact, by the way, if any of your characters ever die, you can just return to your sanctuary location and they will revive. I didn't know that, actually. That's fucking interesting, huh? It's really useful to know, and I guess, to be fair, part of the problem is, like, a lot of the time, by the time I have party members dying frequently enough where it'd be a problem, the sanctuaries are such a pain in the ass to get to that I really wouldn't want to do it. Nice going, Jispy. It was a good tip, unless you're talking about him getting grounded, which is like, yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. Felt like being an ice person. Jispy, you're grounded twice. You and that cow are gonna be enjoying that room together, I guess, for a while. Because both of you are gonna be in there. You're both grounded in your room. Since it's canon now that anybody who gets grounded, it has to go to Jispy's room. Come here, mighty bear. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to make this a little bit more complicated, but not by much, really. Okay, and then we'll do PSI freeze on this guy, and basically make sure the first turn we get rid of him entirely. Oh, okay, well, that one's gone. Boy, this is a fucking easy-ass time. Again, despite the beginning of this stream being kind of rough, like, I've never had the game treat me this well, where it's like, I'm kind of just fucking waltzing through this. Paula's level's now 15, offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, and maximum PP went up by 4. Paula realized the power of PSI Magnet Alpha. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing as the enemy version of it, where you can steal, like, PSI from enemies, but, like, realistically, when the fuck am I gonna do that, since it's like, you're not even guaranteed to have that happen. Grounded twice. That's twice as ice. Jispy, I'm not grounding you a third time for the same joke, but like, you're on thin ice. Let's see. Does Jispy have a nice room? I have no idea. If you get grounded, you can go there and see. It could be better, but at least it's not icy. Again, I'm not grounding you for more ice puns. You gotta make more different ones. Boy, this has been a fucking productive ass run of the Lilliput Steps. Like, we're just kind of kicking fucking ass here. No, I want to use freeze. See, I guess I need to chill. Just be... I don't know about you sometimes. Bro, I almost feel like I'm kind of cheating this whole fucking game, considering what I did with the boss and now this jar of hot sauce. I don't think I really need that, but okay. Like, it's just fucking funny as shit that it's like, yeah, I kind of just ran through this area, no problem. I didn't even need as many teddy bears as I got. But to be fair, it's not even like they were fucking doing much to us. And then now we're fucking just getting a bunch of free EXP basically on our way back. So it's like, man. Although, fun fact, I found this out about Earthbound, but the reason why that whole, like, defeating enemies in one turn and, like, the hitting the back of them thing, at least I think that part of it is a part of it, the reason why that was incorporated is because Miyamoto apparently fucking hates RPGs because of all the grinding and shit, and so the developers of the game decided to put in shit like that so it'd make it easier for people like Miyamoto to enjoy. It's also really frustrating to know that for a period of time, Miyamoto was basically in charge of almost every decision Nintendo was making during the 3DS and Wii U era because fucking Nintendo devs thought that his opinions were like the best opinions automatically because he developed Mario. And so all of fucking like the Mario spin-offs became shitty and like every game suddenly didn't have any story. And their games suddenly had like the worst numbers they ever had. And then suddenly once they stopped doing that, the numbers all went back up. And it's like, man, I wonder why. Paul's level's now 16. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, guts up by 2, IQ up by 2, luck up by 2, maximum HP went up by 2. That rocks maximum PP up by 10. Bro. Hello, it's your dad. The mole playing rough is my dad, huh? You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? Nah, I'm good. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Fucking... His timing is always so weird. It's always when I'm in front of, like, some NPC or a fucking enemy, and I don't know why. Let's see. If I had to guess, the 2000s will be remembered for War, Edge, texting, and YouTube. Yeah, that's probably about what it'll be remembered for. Like, when I say Edge, though, it's like I'm trying to figure out, like, what the major trend of the era is. And so it's like if 90s was, like, radical, way cool stuff and really gross out stuff, then the 2000s probably was edgy shit, like overly serious edgy shit, which sometimes is really good. I like Shadow the Hedgehog, for example, and I like a lot of that kind of stuff. But that being said, we did get a lot of weird edgy reboots of like NES era franchises that absolutely did not need to exist, you know. Unless anybody really needs to be reminded of the Bionic Commando video game for, like, the second time in my streams for some reason, which is weird that it was brought up fucking twice even. Like, I'm probably the first person to even bring up Bionic Commando in this day and age. And it's fucking twice in my streams in 1 year. And it's like, what the frick is going on? I don't even like Bionic Commando. I don't even care about it. Like, why the fuck am I even bringing it up? Let's see. But yeah, when it comes to the 1990s, it's like, I love the decade now, but when I was living the decade, I hated it. That's fucking weird. Like, I don't think I hated living in the 2000s, and I didn't hate the 2010s. I have issues with the 2010s, but honestly, like, so far the 2020s have been way fucking worse than the 2010s ever were. You know, it's like, fucking, I don't even understand some of the modern memes. Like, I really tried to keep up with, like, modern shit just because I felt like it'd be... Like, hey, why not? And now we've hit the point where I feel like I no longer even understand. Like, you know, Among Us memes, sure, hilarious. Fortnite jokes, yeah, that's great. But, like, we're now at the point where there's some stuff I don't even know what the words mean exactly. Like, Okay, so, like, I know what Skibbity Toilet is, obviously. I fucking heard of that. It's some weird YouTube series about, or maybe it's not YouTube, I don't know. It's some weird fucking series about these toilet things or whatever, the fucking camera guys. That's about the extent that I know. But, like, I know what it is. But I don't understand the trend of using the word just Skibbity. That's not a fucking word. I don't even know what the word, like, G-Y-A-T-T. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just a word that exists. And it's like, all these memes are so stupid. Like, they're not funny. Like, they're just dumb. And it's like, what the fuck happened? Why is everything like this suddenly? Why don't you use the in-game save system? Because the game, I have to reset it every time I use the in-game save system. Because the game soft locks on you if you press end. And I'm scared I'm going to click end. And so I just use the... Although I probably do need to use it at least once, because eventually if the game crashes, that could be a real fucking... Or if my Switch crashes, I could actually lose my fucking save data. Let's see. I mean, if nothing else, it's where you'll revive if you get killed. That's probably true, and it'd probably make it a lot easier. Let's try PSI Fire. Okay, well... Yeah, it's about as much damage as fucking PSI Monica is doing right now. And Paula's several levels lower than us, so that's funny. Gonna love Shad. What the fuck does... What does that mean? It's funny, the other Discord I'm on, the big ol' words Discord I got in because of a live stream, and it was a Bionic Commando stream. Not that bad 3D game, but there was one that was a remake of an NES game. It'd be really funny if it was the bad fucking 3D game, just because, like, who the fuck would be playing that in the modern age at this point? Who needs Skibbity Toilet when you got swag? Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather Skibbity Toilet than swag. I hated that fucking word. It was so annoying because, like, everybody would fucking say it. And, like, I didn't even know what the fuck it meant because they would just say it for anything. I hated it when I would be talking with somebody and, like, the conversation would be like, oh, hey, wow, I need this thing. They're like, swag, okay. And then they fucking say, they just keep saying swag in, like, almost every sentence. Like, they just had some, like, legal obligation to say the word swag as many times as possible. Barely even got to hear that fucking song. That sucks. Yeah, it means get your act together, or it means... okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be saying that word then if that's what the fucking word, the second meaning, because that's fucking kind of stupid. Oh, let's go talk to Paula's parents. They probably need to be informed of the fact that she's not dead. I said Shad because you were talking about Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Shadow the Hedgehog's fucking a cool character. I love it. Also, you mentioned stupid words and phrases people use. Thing is, that's another thing that annoyed me during the 1990s. There was a lot of annoying slang back then, too. Which ones are annoying? I'd like to know. I say swag a lot. Oh, no, Sheldon. No. Thank you for saving Paula. You're my hero. Okay, wow. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Hopefully not the kidnapped part. Paula is like a mother to me. Okay, well, he's saying the same thing. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it the Hand-Aid. You're grounded. Paula got the Hand-Aid. Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Burglin Park. Hating swag, that's not very cash money of you. Cash money's a better word than swag. Oh, Paula! Probably should have done a manlier voice. Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day that a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next time we'll meet another friend. If the 3 of us combine our powers, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. There's no crying until the end anyways. Also, he follows us around the room because he's sad his daughter is gonna leave with a boy of a similar age, which would be kind of worrisome if anything. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Oh, okay. Well, you can heal up at this place too if you want, but not until we leave the actual place. Oh, Adam's playing Sonic Mania, I guess.
Not a surprise. He plays that a lot, surprisingly. I kind of thought you knew that I do not say swag enough here. You don't really say it a lot, no. Hello, Ness? Everdread is looking for you. He's got something for you. He did tell us to go talk to him. That was my plan anyways. Some of them are actually still used today, but the 1990s were the first time I heard people call each other dog, or as a cheer, go name, it's your birthday, or shut up as an expression of surprise. Oh, like, shut up. Yeah, I don't really like that one as much. The go name, it's your birthday thing was always stupid, and then dog I fucking hate. So I agree with you on that one. One I hated was the cheer people would make during, like, sporting events or something that would go just like, woo, woo, woo. There's an episode of Tiny Toons that does this, and it made it worse. I've never really, I don't think I've ever heard that, like, in real life. Like, I don't know, it must not be that common. But that's how it goes. I don't know. I think swag and YOLO were probably the words I disliked the most from when I was growing up, because both of those words fucking sucked. They were really fucking annoying. Alright. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyways. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Monty Monty statue. That liar exaggerate unearthed on it. I'll see you another time in another space. Why the fuck did you have to say it like that? That's weird. Got a wad of bills. So no, you don't get actual $10,000. You just get a wad of money that we cannot spend for anything we actually want. Thankfully, it's not anymore, but it used to be a thing when I was in school. Well, I'm glad it's not common anymore. Oh, I haven't fought you yet. There's still another lady we haven't fought either. You meet the unassuming local guy. He's pretty assuming to me. Freaking, I don't even want to touch this guy. This looks like a fucking... Oh, okay, he's dead. Fucking not... It does not look right. Something's wrong with him. I always thought it was dumb. Yeah, I understand why you'd think it was dumb. It sounds pretty dumb to me. I remember you wanted me to say derp more, but I haven't found really good times to say it. Derp, I'm actually kind of mixed on. I think it's kind of funny, like, seeing it brought up again, but, like, at the time when it was popular, I wasn't really too strong on derp. Although, I guess nowadays I just have a fondness for a lot of those, like, 2000s memes, I guess. You know, it's like I always kind of like seeing some of the troll face, rage face comics, you know, like the characters used, and you know, I like seeing, like, random shit get brought up. And I always like the whole, like, Rick Astley never gonna give you up thing. That's still a classic as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, they did want to see Paula, so here we go. You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Okay, Mario, I'll introduce you to Luigi. Hey, you came with Paula. Then you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get to our shows with this. Good to know. We never actually, like, talked to the Runaway Five much, but, like, you know, I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. Well, how about we watch a show? Hello, please present your ticket. Ah, this is one of those, hey, show me the item. Also, we're almost done. We're almost full on Paula's fucking inventory, which is great. Here you go, hurry. You're just in time to see the Runaway Five show. Did he say the name Exaggerate? Yeah, Liar Exaggerate. That was the name of the guy that we went into his basement. Hey, you kids, how did you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kid or something? No, not really. We're just fucking really weird. Also, this place has one of the only jokes I don't like in the game. I don't remember which NPC says it, though. I think we'll see him, though. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses, and there's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. You're weird. You're a weird kid. You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Why the fuck would bringing somebody to a show be that weird? Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. I mean, like, we've been doing that to basically everybody. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. I mean, that's more than most people would do. My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Why the fuck are you... Why did you come in without him then? Here's the worst joke in Earthbound. Hey, don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. You should be banned from the game.
The Runaway 5 are going to be a world-famous band someday. This NPC, legitimately, they should get rid of him. If they remake this game, remove this NPC. Don't change anything else, but remove this NPC. When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway 5. Oh, this predicted modern Twitter culture in that they're excited about really gross, weird shit that I don't understand. Seeing the Runaway 5 on stage is my life. That's really sad. I'm sorry. You kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying. Well, gee whiz. It's like I'm an RPG protagonist. La la la. I just love ragtime. I don't know if I love or hate it. I don't really think much about it. Do you like baseball? Not really, no. Ah, I see. Well, you don't look like you could figure it out. What the fuck? A sophisticated game like baseball, anyways. What the fuck do you mean? The only good thing about baseball is the fucking hot dogs in the stadium. Otherwise, it's a lame sport. It's so boring. It takes freaking forever. It's like, oh yeah, let's sit in the fucking watch this guy do like nothing for freaking like 9 hours because there's 9 innings in a game for no fucking reason. It's so boring. Lucky of the Runaway 5 told me that I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please, please, please? I can pass as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, my heart is pounding. Oh, well, I wanted to talk to the other NPCs, but okay. Guess we're not doing that.
Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention.
I want some bread. I need coinage. I want dough all the time. I wrote the lyrics of most of the Runaway 5 songs.
Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got, except freedom. Freedom is what we really sought.
I'm not gonna sing. Those lyrics are fucking terrible, by the way. You need to get better. Shabba-da-wop, diddly-dee-wah. I fucking hate making these noises. I'm sorry. I got those debt blues.
If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if the bus still runs. It may be rusted out. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was lots of dancers and acts in this theater. Except now we're the only acts playing here. We even got into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. The folks at Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years. It looks like it to me. It's fucking kind of... This whole place is just kind of depressing. Fucking, what is the deal? Let's see. I love that name more than I should. Oh, it's fucking fantastic. It's one of my favorite names in the game, so I agree with you. I am an orange. People say that I'm annoying. Say what you want, but I'm certainly not boring. Is that the fucking Orange Nyanya style song? I have no idea. When you said the worst joke, I was expecting something a lot worse. That's all the joke was. I don't like fart jokes, okay? It shouldn't be in the fucking game. It's stupid. Love that I stream crash, but you didn't notice because you were talking to the entrance guy at the time. Oh. I don't know if you mean like the stream crashed or that you stream crash. Because like the stream seems to be going fine, but I have no idea. I was expecting something misogynistic. Yeah, Orange Nyanya style. Let's see. I mean, what do people say that I'm annoying? Or wait. I'd have to fucking watch that video again. I forget. Anyways, how about we watch a little musical number where everybody seems to have disappeared suddenly? Yeah, that's right. Tonight, you got the Chaos Theater's Soul Men coming at you. Rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5. And here they come. Oh yeah, baby.
I don't know why misogynistic would be like specifically what you would expect of all the things. Like, I really don't get it. What I mean, crash the stream, you know how I get the notification. Oh, okay, I didn't even... Okay, I guess I didn't even notice, sorry. I was busy. I hope you guys can actually hear the fucking music, otherwise this is gonna be really weird. I think it's funny how this fucking song randomly gets stuck in my head, and it's like... I don't know why. It's not even really one of my favorite songs from the OST. It's just like occasionally it'll pop up and it's like, oh fuck, now it's in my head. Not sure which instrument is supposed to be their fucking vocals. Wow. then they gotta reload all the fucking NPCs.
A young fan like you really gets the Runaway 5's music? Wow, I'm impressed.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's good.
La la me, I'm tone deaf. My daughter brought me here.
Fa fa la me. I don't know what any of those are anyways, because I fucking never... Oh, that was almost too much. Fucking again, Twitter user wanting people to fucking spit on them or get sweat. I don't understand why people are like that. Oh, pardon me. Thank you. You want to see Poochie Fudd the manager? That's their fucking name? Right through this door, please. What the fuck kind of name is Poochie Fudd? When I think of Poochie, I just think of the fucking character from The Simpsons.
The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years unless you decide to pay off their debt.
Wow, what a coincidence. I happen to have $10,000. Let's give him the wad of bills.
Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway 5 are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow! This means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure that our old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I?
Yeah, you kind of did. Kind of goofy. Let's see. No clue, honestly. Was just expecting that. Sheldon, you should be grounded. For Orange Nyanya style? I don't know. I think the reason Random might have expected a sexist joke is because, like, for some reason, a lot of older media has jokes that enrage Twitter crowds these days. I just don't really care. Like, literally, I was playing FF7 earlier, and Tifa just straight up uses the R slur, and it's like, I just don't really give much of a shit either way. It's like, it's just how it is. Like, I don't really think about it either way. It's like misogynistic jokes, just like, whatever, it's just a fucking thing. Especially if it's just clearly a joke, it's like, it's a joke. I'm not gonna get offended about that. You know? If I did, boy, I'd have a real rough time. 100 years to pay off 10K. I don't understand. Maybe he was fucking giving him like $1 per show or something. Grounded for 1.5 billion views. But I agree, fart jokes suck. They do suck. Honestly, they're worse than misogynistic jokes. Fight me. Not just kidding. Fucking fart jokes suck. Oh, I got scared. The game crashed for a second.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles.
I see Jispy said Fuzzy Pickles. Let's see if I can get somebody else to say it. I want to see. Come on. Somebody say it. Because Jispy timed it really well, but fucking Fuzzy Pickles. All right, we got two. It's good enough. Thank you, geek. Fuzzy Pickles. Sheldon's also... Everybody's in the picture then. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest memories. See, all of us are in the picture now, you know? All four of us. Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. Do you want to ride? Sure. Fun fact, by the way, right now, if we were to go walk around, there are no enemies anywhere in the world. And so you can't really get in a fight, but if you left one of the Sanctuary Guardians and went and fucking did this and then tried to fight them, you could actually, like, fuck the game up super hard.
Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus.
Sounds good to me. Let's get on the bus. That bus looks like it says Yahuaha.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Also, I don't think I ever showed it, but the reason why...
Hey, sidewalk, out of my way.
Fucking, that's some Juju level drive in there. We almost... Glad we didn't hit the dog, but... yeah, the reason why we're doing this is because if we tried to go this way with the bus, we could not get through. The game... Like, there's ghosts in the thing, and they stop us from going through. I'm not very good at showing that. I just already know what to do, so I just started doing it. Also, fucking Sheldon technically messed up and said Puzzy Fickles, but whatever, we'll let it pass. Oh, there's a little, like, not house down there. Oh, no, it says Runaway. It just looked weird for a second. Anyways, yeah, as everybody knows, ghosts are scared of loud music. Also, they can go through the wall for some reason, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Did I hear Juju? Yeah, because he hit the sidewalk and then blamed the sidewalk, which is a real Juju move. Oh, wow, this place looks great. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forside. Welcome to Threed, the part of the game where fucking shit gets kind of weird for a little bit, including this music track that is used in every single YouTube video that needs a creepy track in the background. I really like this track. It's kind of a nice change of pace from everything, but I also like how it has a melody to it. It's not just creepy. Oh, well, look at this. We got some enemies already, I guess. Let's see if this is the one I'm thinking of, because that'll make me laugh over something stupid. You encountered Handsome Tom and his cohort. I always wondered, so like, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but back in the day, there used to be this YouTube channel called Screw Attack, and one of the hosts was Handsome Tom, and then the other one was Stuttering Craig, and I always wondered if Handsome Tom was named after this enemy for some reason, or if they just called himself that, and it's like, I doubt he named himself after this fucking random-ass Earthbound enemy, but it's fucking funny to think that he did. Like, it's way funnier to me. Let's try Handsome Tom. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure Screw Attack is just the Death Battle channel. Like, I'm pretty sure they just turned into Death Battle and nothing else, because that used to be their biggest series. And nowadays, it's the only thing they do. But for a while, they made other stuff. It varied in quality, but, you know. Okay, well. Wow, that actually didn't. Maybe we should have used PSI freeze. Okay, well, he's reeling. That's fine. Okay, never mind. We need to be using PSI. This is fucking entirely on us. We are making this take way longer than it needs to. PSI freeze. Fucking. Oh, well, he's dead. Never mind. In Threedville. Oh, no. Fucking. It's a brand new day. Or whatever the fuck they say. Ness is now 22. Offense up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of PSI Monica Beta. Okay, well, that's at least good. The level up was not great, but that was good. Let's see. Shit gets weird. Hasn't the game been pretty weird as it is? Oh, it's gonna get way weirder. Like, honestly, this shit's been kind of normal compared to how Earthbound gets as it goes on. Ooh. Oh, okay. You're just gonna make a dog noise. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting more. But yeah, it's like you... Honestly, the game is kind of normal up until a certain point, I would say. Let's get rid of him first. Oh, yeah, we still have fucking teddy bears. Like, they're still hurting the teddy bears instead of doing anything else, which is funny. I've heard of Handsome Tom because of Happy Video Game Nerd specifically pointed out its connection. I didn't know that. Was Happy Video Game Nerd, was he the guy who became Stop Skeletons from fighting? If so, well, unfortunately, I don't know, he makes good videos, but on Twitter, the guy's sure a big fucking goober, which really sucks. Yeah, Screw Attack used to be big. So did Normal Boots, Rooster Teeth, Reviewtopia, Channel Awesome. Reviewtopia I've never heard of. The rest of them I all know about, obviously, especially, like, fucking Normal Boots was, like, my childhood YouTube channel aggregate, because I fucking loved that. Just all of their stuff. Besides, weird, okay. Let's play no garbage in the garbage can. Okay, like, fucking really stupid thing to be biased about for all these years, and kind of, like, bothered by. Okay, so, back when Normal Boots was first, like, becoming a major thing, I remember everybody in the Normal Boots cast, you know, the Completionist, JonTron, PBG, everybody, was, like, plugging this newcomer to their show, which was called The Continue Show. And they constantly talked up how good their content was, and their content was basically the equivalent of, like, a Let's Play if you only played, like, 15 minutes of a game and then didn't play anymore. Like, that's all their videos ever were, was just, like, unscripted discussions of, like, the first 15 minutes of games, and I never understood why all the rest of the Normal Boots people were, like, building them up like they were the biggest thing. It was weird. Now you and Jispy are making me feel sad. Yeah, well, mentioning Normal Boots makes me sad considering what's happened to one of its members lately. Because most of them were fine, like, John Tron's not making gaming content, so I'm not that into him, but he's fine. He's doing all right. PBG still makes good stuff. I actually watch his videos from time to time. Yeah, the completionist sure did some stuff lately. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. Yeah, it sure is a fucking place. What a fitting fucking tone for what I just talked about. I can't actually buy anything yet, but I want to see. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple things worth buying. Well, actually, I might have had enough. Let me see. I can buy one of them. Minor League back. All right. Which will you carry this? Okay, well. Frick. Fuck. Earthbound inventory problems really are just this way. Okay. Let's get rid of the Sandlot bat. Sure. Yes, let's buy. And I'm gonna have to go to the ATM to buy. Well, no, I might be able to afford the thing. We'll see. Yep. Okay, it's 65. Okay, let's get some money. That's a lot. What the frick? Okay, let's just... I always just get 1,000 because it's easier when you're at this point in the game to just grab a straight 1,000. I can always put it back. Let's buy the thick frying pan. Paula will carry it. Yes, I need to call the Excess Express as well. Oh, okay. Let me... Ness picked up the receiver. Let's call Mom first. Hello, Ness. So I've heard you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Well, why don't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling she's right next to you or something. So I'm going to make sure I talk about your girlfriend as loud as I can on the phone. Well, if she is right there, say hello to me. Or for me. I have to go now. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Bye. You picked up the fucking phone while you were doing that? That's disgusting. Let me save the game just in case I fuck something up here. It uses 96 batteries. I have no idea which specific thing. Yes, Happy Nerd to Stop Skeletons. I know nothing about his Twitter. What's the deal with Stop Skeletons Twitter? Here, I'm just gonna save the game. Basically, okay, so there's some, like, whole fucking drama lately, I guess, on Twitter. About Internet Historian, if you know of him. He makes really good-ass videos. But there was a video back in the day he plagiarized. He doesn't really do it commonly, and the guy already went through the effort of fucking, like, getting this fixed. If he like, you know what I mean? Like, he already talked to the guy who did it. He's already apologized. He already did this shit. But this guy named H-Bomber guy brought this up, and it's a big new thing. And because Internet Historian back in the day covered a lot of 4chan stuff, there's a notable chunk of Twitter that fucking hates him on concept, because 4chan was right-wing, and so automatically anybody who covered any 4chan stuff, they just hate them. And Stop Skeletons from Fighting on Twitter decided to be like, wowee, isn't it funny that Internet Historian's birthday is listed as 420? That's Hitler's birthday. And it's like, bro, I don't... You know what? Yeah, actually, yeah. Fuck these people, all these Hitler apologists. You know, I see them all the time posting about 420, and they should get fucked up. Of course, it's so weird to me that they always seem to be posting about, like, weed and stuff, too. But, like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's all about that. I'm a smart guy. Like, bro, come on. I'm very mad about it for some reason. Like, it's really stupid, is basically what it comes down to. Like, I don't understand what he was trying to do with that. Oh, whoops, I need to deposit. I'm not going to deposit all of it, but we'll deposit some of it. And so that was really what it came down to. Fuck, I did it again. I just thought it was so stupid that he couldn't realize that, wow, maybe it was just a fucking 420 joke. Like, the most plain Jane-ass thing you could make ever. But nah, he's got to make it about something else, because the guy is notable on Twitter for just making really stupid opinions like that. Should I ask about Normal Boots drama? The Completionist recently. So he's been doing a charity fundraiser for probably about 10 years. And it's to help dementia, because his mother had dementia, which is really fucking sad. But the problem is he didn't donate a single chunk of the money to anybody ever. It just sat in an account for years. And in fact, random chunks of money have disappeared from it over the years. And while some of it is probably for the organization itself, like it's just how it goes, some of it looks like he might have actually taken it. And that's the problem. is that he might have been stealing money. And that's really unfortunate because it's like, I really thought he was like one of the good YouTubers. Like, if you ask me anybody that, like, any YouTuber that I thought there's no way there's gonna be a problem with them, that they're just a good guy, the completionist probably would have been my choice. And it's like, man, finding that out is fucking horrible. Like, I can't believe that he did this shit, and it's like, I really don't know what he's gonna do. I think he did finally donate the money, but he has not said anything about it, and it's like, dude. And someone recently pointed out an irony about Normal Boots. Like, they all turned on JonTron because he had wrong political opinions, but now every other Normal Boots member turned out to be really bad, especially completionists. Pretty much, it's fucking wild that JonTron's really just his controversy came down to him just saying stupid shit on Twitch, and like, that realistically, I don't think he was thinking through what he was even saying. And like, people went after him, whereas fucking, like, besides PBG, most Normal Boots members have turned out really bad. You guys ever been hit with a frying pan? Yes. Shit hurts in a weird way. Excess Express Paper Marty. I see. Yeah, that's fair. I saw a beat-up tour bus going to Foreside. We can't go through that tunnel. The band was really noisy, so the ghost didn't approach the bus. It must be great to be so happy-go-lucky, huh? Yeah, it kind of sucks that they didn't take anybody else with them, considering you guys are all stuck here. Well, let's see here. There's a skip sandwich inside. Ness takes it. Not very useful, but something. So, we got a new town, so it's the usual thing to go walk around and talk to people. That's right, there's a rumor that a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Belch! That's a gross, twisted name even for a monster. Yeah, it's very 90s. 420, blaze it. Yeah, I stopped watching Stop Skeletons because it became clear that he was kind of an idiot. The thing is, I think he makes good videos. I think he's an entertaining guy. I just don't like his Twitter shit. Like, I hate the fact that every YouTuber, it's like, oh, wow, I really like them. And then you go on Twitter and they have, like, the most fucking nuts-ass opinions you're ever going to see. It was like, you know what? We should just kill everybody who disagrees with me politically. And it's like, yeah, I don't think I want to watch your content now. Because that's kind of fucking weird. It's none of your business that we have a small house. Just keep all that whispering quiet out there. Your house was fine. I didn't say anything about it. Let's see, apples and grapes. That was a video JonTron made, wasn't it? Also, I remember he made a video called Apples and Breaks where he fucking broke his DS and he was like crying about it. It was so funny. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to Tucson or Foreside. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe. Okay, interesting. The thing with Earthbound is, like, I imagine it'd be really tough to figure out what to do unless you talk to the NPCs, but I always do. I overheard the zombies whisper, Master Belch will give us our lives back. Master Belch is a zombie leader. He must be really pukey. Fucking, maybe he should win. If they're gonna give him their lives back, that might be good. Fucking, poor fucking zombies. You know, what if they were just good-ass people? They just got stuck being a zombie, you know? You never know. I'm sorry, but I think you ought to leave now. I have no guarantee that you're not a zombie out looking for a lunch. Fair. Fair point. I forget, are you an enemy or are you just a... Okay. You're awfully kind, taking time out of your day to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Well, thank you. Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. That's worrisome. A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? What the fuck? I forgot about that one. That was good. Like, I remember during his Splatterhouse retrospective, there's a part where he randomly goes on about Splatterhouse isn't something that people should be upset about. And it was really cringy even back in the day. And then it turns out he's super SJW. That do be the Twitter mindset. It doesn't help that his recent videos are kind of suck anyways. I don't think all of them suck. I really liked the N-Gage video. Like, that one was really good. His Xbox retrospectives are fucking phenomenal. Like, I think they're really great. Like, he started repeating content. Like, dude, we don't need to have 5 videos about PS1 versions of Doom. He does do that a lot. I'm a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary. That's fair. But yeah, the problem with Twitter is that I think it makes people's opinions way more psychotic than they would be. Like, it can never just be like, oh, they have normal opinions. They have to have, like, the most extreme opinions humanly possible. Another teddy bear. What the frick, man? We are getting a lot of teddy bears. Yeah, I figured it'd be the hidden guy. So, like, I don't know. It sucks because it's like, I think a lot of people would just have, like, normal-ass political opinions, but instead they're on Twitter, and so instead they go from, like, hey, wow, I could kind of understand where you're coming from, to like, oh, you just want to kill people that you disagree with. I don't really like you now. And like, I'm sorry, but if somebody actively says they want to kill somebody because like they're religious or something, it's like, I don't really care what you say. At that point, you've lost me. How can we defeat the zombies? No, I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have the chance to do anything. That isn't a bad plan, actually. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. No reason I'm doing that. There's nothing important. There's no reason to save. This is a really cool corner. Let's see if I can get it to work. It's very hard to position yourself, and I don't know if they changed this for the Virtual Console version. That's always the question. Okay, it might not work in the Virtual Console version. I want to see if I can get it to work, though. Because I know that Nintendo is the type to fucking do this kind of shit. I swear it's right here. Wait, why did he break his DS? I have no idea. He just did. Yeah, I only watch the completionist sometimes, but only kind of sometimes. Yeah, his videos were never the... well, back in the day, I used to really like him, but eventually he became kind of generic review channel. I guess I can't do the secret right now because it's not fucking working. But, like, he used to be kind of fun. But then, like, at some point, his videos just became, like, a generic review channel. But even then, he also doesn't always seem to know what he's talking about. Like, I remember when he talked about Zelda Phantom Hourglass. He's like, the most notable thing about this game to the fandom is that it's like a vibe or whatever. Like, you know, it's just a really chill game. It's like, that is not what that game is known for. It's known for being, like, the most hated fucking Zelda game. I'm so scared of the zombies. I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home. That sucks. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it. That's weird. This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. Yeah, they seem to be having some problems. Yeah, I don't have a Twitter. Good. Honestly, like, I end up having to take breaks from Twitter because of how fucking annoying it gets after a while. I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. Okay. At the point where you keep checking the 1.5 of the tent, what are you even doing? There is a secret with that little corner of the tent, but I don't know if it's in the Virtual Console version. They may have removed it. At least in the Switch release, because it can do some really funky shit to your save file. Be careful while walking around outside, especially near the graveyard. By the way, mistake. Windows in this area are for some reason bright and blue, which they did not fix ever. I don't know why they did this. A very strange error to have in the game. One of the few, like, major ones that isn't just a spelling error. And it's funny because this game, from what I'm aware of, has a lighting engine that is supposed to do, like, that's supposed to not have that happen. But for some reason, this area's windows just not, they're not put in correctly. And so they all come out looking like that, which is fucking funny, but kind of weird. I think we've seen all the notable people. So how about we go through the graveyard? Firstly, I want to see if we can find any other enemies. Oh, wow. Whoa. It's almost like those were enemies that I knew the whole time. I doubt they would have removed it. I'll look up the secret on YouTube later. There's some fucking wild shit. It's more than you probably even think it is. So, we got the putrid moldy man and the smelly ghost. Let's go. Let's kill the smelly ghost first. It did not kill him, actually. In fact, oh, I didn't even think about that. We don't have a lot of health for Paula, do we? Ah, a great spot for our first date, a graveyard. Honestly, depending on the person, it might be. I know there's a lot of people nowadays that are fucking, like, really into that, like, into creepy shit, so I don't know. Like, fucking, there's a reason why the, true crime community is so big nowadays. Let's give Paula a croissant. Alright, and that way she actually has stuff, like HP, to survive. I don't really want to fight these. Oh, that's a real trash can. There's an insecticide spray inside. Ness takes it. The ghosts are really fucking annoying ass enemies, but, you know, he stares into your soul. He looks you over. And then they turn around and immediately ignore our existence. I'll try with the fucking, the tent in a second again. Oh, look at this. There's some flies and a oh, man. Wow, this could be a real problem, actually. Let's try PSI Monica Beta. Because why not? Also, another thing that bored me about Stop Skeletons is how often he talks about Nintendo stuff. Like, he used to be cool because he talked about stuff not everyone remembered. He goes from that to talking about how awesome Sonic the Hedgehog is recorded. Like, it's kind of interesting, but who cares? I don't actually agree that he talks about Nintendo very much. Like, realistically, when you look at his last, like, 10 videos, how many of them are really focused on Nintendo shit? Offense went up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 2. Wow, that was a fucking shitty level up. Like, I don't know. I don't think he actually talks about Nintendo that often. But also, I like Nintendo discussion. Like, they're my favorite company when it comes to making games. Actually, it's really annoying when I'll find a link about something interesting I want to read about for a second, and then most of the time it won't let me unless I sign up, and I refuse to sign up. It is really stupid, I will agree. I've never understood the whole deal with that. Oh, I didn't even realize you were an enemy. I thought you were an NPC because I wasn't looking at you too closely. Smiling Sam. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a teddy bear. Good. That could have been really bad. Okay, well, we're gonna have her use PSI freeze next turn. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really agree with you that he talks about Nintendo a lot. You know, honestly, I think that criticism... Okay, hello, lady. That looks very strangely dressed. If that's inviting me to go into a hotel, that's kind of worrisome. But yeah, Ant Dude might be a better fucking complaint in regards to Nintendo discussion, but also Ant Dude's always been like that, and also, like, I kind of like that. It was a trap. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friends? The door is locked. I'm calling out to you who have never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I am Paula, and I am with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. Winters, a small country to the north. Snowwood Boarding House. I am Paula. I am with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend who we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Tony joined you. So here we are, in a different country, and also this song is very pretty in the background. Let's see, now I'm thinking of YouTubers who jump the shark. One I used to like is weird video games. The problem is he shifted to doing these sort of streams where he and a friend just read wiki entries about nerd stuff and laugh at it. It's just not as fun. I guess I might be considered in the same boat, considering I don't really make YouTube videos at this point. But it's because I don't got time and I got other shit going on. You know, he claimed once he was going to do more weird video games, but I'm not holding my breath. The thing with doing YouTube is just that it's fucking exhausting. Like, I don't, for me, it's like, I feel like I've kind of lost interest in it, comparatively speaking. Like, I'd rather do more interesting stuff. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the Southern Lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. I wonder if the rumor is true that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading someplace. Someday we should check it out. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, and go to bed. This is me. Fucking, I'm eepy sometimes. I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie to pass out of the party tomorrow. If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyways, these days there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. Good to know. Usually there is. There's always some dangerous animals roaming around in this fucking game. But yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of just like, I understand kind of losing interest in it personally. To be fair, I think part of Weird Video Games' problem might just be his model. His videos were about talking about a game and talking about how strange they were. The problem is after a while, weird just becomes routine. That is another issue that you'll run into with that kind of content, is just it goes tiresome. My issue is like, YouTube is just too oversaturated with stuff now. Like, all of the ideas that I had for videos I wanted to make years ago, it's like, now it's just, there's no point because everybody's doing the same kinds of videos. They all make these fucking long-ass retrospectives where they cover every game I would want to cover, and they do it in such a way that it's like, well, what the fuck do I say about this now? Like, what am I going to, how am I going to talk about Ocarina of Time when it's like, reasonably speaking, there's nothing to say about it anymore. Everybody just is picking through every single series that could have a retrospective and just doing it, and it's like, every YouTube video just feels kind of the same now. It's just like, I just don't have motivation to make stuff like that. Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andonitz, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's also a little bent, though. But yeah, so I don't know. It's like, there's that, and then the thing... Oh, if you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Okay, that's fucking weird. But the thing as well with YouTube in particular, besides the obvious that like being creative doesn't really work out because YouTube tends to not really reward like more creative, interesting videos. Oh, fuck, I literally lost track of what I was gonna say. Like, I was trying to like get it back, but it's like, oh, it's the time. They just take so fucking long. Like, why spend 40 hours making a video that like I end up not thinking that much of for like nothing? The key is bent and doesn't fit into the keyhole. It's very useful. Thank you, Maxwell. I sometimes want to do a YouTube video about shows like He-Man, since I feel like there are things I can say that most people wouldn't or don't. I mean, if you feel like you have something to say, you might as well. I just feel like I've kind of lost interest in it, and I'd rather create other things or do other things. The key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. Jeff got the bad key machine. If you were Dr. Andonit's son, you should be able to make the repair to small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Fun fact about small key machine. It's literally just like 100 ass keys on a keychain. That's what the key machine is. Jeff opened the locker using the bad key machine. There's a Holmes hat in the locker. Let's open up each locker. Okay, there's nothing in the locker. Not sure this is really the right thing to be using, but whatever. Nothing in this locker. Nothing in this locker. Gee whiz. There's a broken air gun. That's a good one. let's see. Nothing in this locker. And then let's check the last one, see if we get anything for it. There's a pop gun in the... Okay, that's a good one. Because that means now we have a weapon. And I think we should have something. Holmes hat. Now we get a little bit of defense, too, which is good. I like seeing other people's thoughts on the same things, so I don't know if you... So I don't know if you don't have a unique perspective. I just think it's hard to, like, want to do it. For example, it's like, okay, let's say I want to do a big Zelda retrospective. There are already, like, 4 or 5 people who have done big Zelda retrospectives. And it's like, after a while, it just feels monotonous. Sonic's the same way. There's so many fucking retrospectives about the Sonic series that I just feel like there's nothing to add. And it's like, the only thing I could theoretically do is the Mario RPGs, and that's about it. But, like... I just don't want to spend all these hours producing these videos because it's 40 hours of, like, actual work outside of playing the game. It's just for, like, a video that's, like, it's good, but I just don't think it's really worth constantly doing all the time, I guess, but that might just be me. Now, while each Bomber Guy's video may be controversial, I do think it's good to raise awareness for just how common plagiarism is on YouTube. There's another problem lately. It is a problem. I just think it's weird that, like, the main thing people tried to take from it is to try to cancel one YouTuber on the list because they just don't like some of the videos he made in the past. Even when videos aren't plagiarized, a lot of videos feel stock. That is really common as well, which really sucks. If you're more into making your game than YouTube, that's fine. That is kind of how I feel about it. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. I like that jumping sprite from Jeff. It's cute. I was going to say we could hear the music, but immediately we have to go do this. Hello there, how may I help you? Can I get you anything? We got $2. It's not really going to be helpful. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, it'll cost you $1. So do you want him? Thanks. The monkey's yours. We now have a monkey and a pack of bubblegum. So that's really useful. Is it cold outside? Yes, it's kind of snowing. Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubblegum from Jeff and blew a bubble. Wow, now we have a monkey in our party. But yeah, I gotta say, it's like, I get a lot more creatively out of making the game than I do out of making YouTube videos. Like, I'd much rather just continue to work on that than waste time on these videos. And I feel like after a while, I just stopped liking... Like, I don't know, my fucking opinions on my own work are not very good in general, but it's like, with a lot of them, it just feels like after a while, it's like, was it worth all the time I invested in this, I guess? And whereas, like, with the game, it's like, I get a lot out of making that just as its own thing. I don't need much else beyond that, because it's just... Bubble Monkey counts as a hitbox, I guess, so that's really great. So anyways, we're now back at level 1. And he dodged it, so that's really great. So we have to try to get our level up again. By the way, to respond to what you said earlier, it's better to stop completely than to go and get worse and worse. That's one reason Retzipare and Spoonie still resonate with me while I'm still sitting here saying stop skeleton started sucking. That is the thing, is like, I'd rather not turn into one of those people that's just making content for the sake of making content, because that shit fucking gets boring. Like, the videos just start to suck and you start to feel like they're just coasting. I almost made the same mistake again. It's like, I don't know, I'd rather a legacy of videos just end better than being like, oh, well, guess what? Now their content sucks. And so it just feels like a big waste of time. There's a bread roll. Level 2, offense up by 1, HP up by 1. Wow, those last 5 words were a tongue twister. Kinda, yeah. You're saying stop skeleton started sucking. Yeah. But yeah, I remember this part. I think Chugga either talked about it or grinded for golden pants, I think, or something. I don't think he grinded for golden pants. Don't force yourself to make something you're not going to feel proud of. Pretty much, it's just like, there's no point in continuing to make something if you don't really enjoy much of it anymore. And like, really with making videos, the thing I liked about it the most, besides like coming up with ideas, was the video part of the editing. But like, everything regarding the audio was boring and painful and fucking sucked. But like, that's what I spent the most time doing while making videos. Like, doing the vocal audio was a pain in the ass. It sucked. And it's like, I would legitimately say I probably spent about 50% of editing time just editing audio. Oh boy, there's a gruff goat down there.
The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. Say, why don't you rest here for a short while? Have something to drink. Perhaps some tea? Free heal, baby. Are you feeling much better now? Good luck. Anyways, this winter's theme is fucking fantastic. I love this, like, as far as, like, a winter theme goes. This is one of my favorites. Okay, well, no more song. There's a lot of people who hate AVGN's recent videos. I don't know how much I agree. I think his recent videos are fine. Like, I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but they're not really bad, per se. In fact, like, his Earthbound video, I do actually think is one of the best he's ever made. The thing is like, modern AVGN, sometimes his videos just feel like stuff from the old era, but without as much character. But when he makes something, like, actually big and analytical, I tend to think the videos are way better than anything he used to produce. Because, like, a lot of AVGN's old videos are just a bunch of, like, random gross words. Where he just calls games a shitload of fucking bullshit that I don't want... That I'd rather have, like, fucking a pile of crap coming directly from a giant bird dumped on my head than play any more of this shitty game. And it's like, okay, that's great, but, like, that's not really commentary. And after a while, the gimmick just kind of doesn't do much for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. I heard that the wind is always blowing where Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. But I fucking don't sneeze on me. I'm glad this is an Earthbound Beginnings or I would have gotten a cold from that. If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. That really do be how most people are. Hello, hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Sure. All right, I have everything written down. Do you want to take a break now? Nah, I'm good. You become such a hard worker. Gotta get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. What the fuck? Why'd you say it like that? Like, there was some gear you can get early if you grind for it. Now, I don't think he did that. I think he's saying you can do it. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. Well, this one does, I guess. You're right. We're here at Lake Tess waiting to see Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Watching Club. Doesn't seem like any of you have actually seen it, though. So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. Good to know. Let's see. It's weird with AVGN because I remember when he was new, I remember having mixed feelings for him. I feel like a lot of his older stuff is bolstered by nostalgia. Probably, but he was also the first YouTuber of that type, which I think was just kind of novel in its own way. That being said, people like JonTron and PBG made better videos, and I don't really care. I'm going to say it, okay? Both of their videos were significantly better than AVGN's, and by a lot. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? Sure. No, there's no need to pay me. Appreciate it. You are a friend we've never met before. Jeff, head south. I am Paula. If you hear this message, go south. Oh, we fixed a broken spray can. It became the defense spray. Is this a one-use item or is this one of the multi-use items? Because Jeff gets a lot of multi-use items. Jeff at the start is kind of a fucking bad party member, but boy, he gets fucking broken later. Defense spray. Increase one of the friend's defense during battle. It's most effective if you use this power multiple times to layer the effect. Gone after one use. So basically something I'm probably never going to use because I always forget that I can use them. On that note, Nostalgia Critic started out as someone who I thought was sometimes funny, went to being someone I couldn't stand, and now I just love the guy. I kind of vibe with Nostalgia Critic nowadays, but like I've never really disliked him. He's always been like he's pretty okay YouTuber for me. Yeah, like his videos are good. If I want to watch something while I'm eating or whatever, it's like, yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll watch a Nostalgia Critic video. You know, I like one thing I really like about Nostalgia Critic now, though, I will say that maybe is kind of unfair, but like, I kind of like the fact that now that he's run out of nostalgic stuff from his era, he's talking about stuff that I'm actually nostalgic for. And so it's like he's talking about movies I grew up with, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to see that, because obviously before I never really got to experience that. Offense went up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP went up by something. Also, you might have noticed he has no PP. Jeff never gets any magical abilities. He is a regular ass kid.
Also, I agree knowing when to stop is kind of a good thing. That is how I've always felt about it, is like people need to know when to just end something. And part of the Nostalgia Critic became more analytical over time, and he actually sounds like he knows what he's talking about, unlike a lot of his former coworkers. That is true. He's gotten significantly better in that regard. I'm gonna try just attacking him regularly and see what that does. Trample. These are gruff goats. Me and my friend MJ, for some reason, had, like, this weird obsession with this enemy type. I think it's just because it's so fucking weird and kind of dumb. Because his name is just Gruff Goat, and it's just a fucking goat that looks like really fucking goofy. So I love him. He is the peak of enemy design, and every game should have Gruff Goat in it. Why are you going back? I want more EXP. I just want a little bit more. Generally, I like to be level 4 or 5 before we start moving on to the next area. I choked on my dinner when you said Jeff ain't got PP. Bro, what the fuck? It wasn't intended in any weird way. I don't know why the PP jokes are so common in this stream. But that's just how it goes. Alright, we should be getting a level up. We got a bread roll. Yes. If we got a cookie, I'm throwing that away. Yes. Level is now 4. Offense up by 2. Defense up by 3. Speed up by 2. Guts up by 3. IQ up by 1. Luck up by 1. Maximum HP up by 1. Boy, he sure is not getting much HP, which is kind of my problem. Is like, I kind of need him to have... We're going to go for one more level. I need to... Okay. Bubble monkey. You fucking bitch. I wanted to heal first. Okay, Tor into you. I gotta make sure I heal. I should have already healed, in fact. No, no. Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. HP is maxed out. Alright. Okay, yeah, we should be able to level up pretty quick. Assault packet. What the fuck? I don't want a salt packet. Also, let me eat that other cookie, because these things are fucking almost useless. Let's see. By contrast, there was a guy named Dominic Noble who reviews book-to-movie adaptations, and I liked him at first, but the minute he started talking about books I actually read, I realized he had no clue what he was talking about. He's also an SJW, and his analysis is leaning hard into that. Political analysis YouTube is bad. I don't even care what type. All of it's bad. I don't want to hear dumb politics in my videos talking about fucking Mario. Listening to him talk about either Tolkien or Chronicles of Narnia is painful. I still think it's so funny that, like, Chronicles of Narnia, my main experience with it is just, like, I technically played the fucking... Or I technically watched, like, the first movie that was made in live action and then never really participated in much of anything else. Do furries like Gruff Goat? I doubt it. I don't think furries would be into Gruff Goat, of all things. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting a runaway dog. Like, he even blatantly makes stuff to just have something to complain about. That is a bad thing to do in terms of, like, media analysis. It's like, bruh, that's lame. I need more Gruff Goat. Mario is actually a communist because he likes red. Exactly. Get over here, Gruff Goat. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but, like, I find it so cringe when I'm watching a YouTuber who's talking about, like, I don't know, fucking The Fairly Odd Parents live-action movie or something, and then just decides to abruptly bring up political opinions when it has nothing to do with the video they're even talking about. That is definitely not a targeted statement towards any YouTuber, by the way. It's definitely just a random thing that I said that has no meaning to it at all, and there's not a... I mean, there wouldn't be a YouTuber who would do media analysis of children's movies that he would abruptly just start bringing up Donald Trump in the middle of his fucking video about Logan Paul's movie Airplane. That would never happen. Like, one thing he did that just outright annoyed me is he claimed Tolkien had a bias against having a warrior women in his books. Thing is, it's just objectively wrong. What the fuck? HP went up by 11. Okay, that's what I wanted. Yeah, what the fuck? I I don't know anything about politics. I know certain things about politics. And one of them is that people who do politics tend to be very miserable. Are you talking about Quentin reviews? Oh man, what a surprise. Somebody knows about Quentin reviews and his fucking really shitty ass approach to things. I legitimately, like, I guess a photographic opportunity is legitimately what this is. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at this camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. Got a couple fuzzy pickles from Just Being Geek, baby. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Glad to see the chat joining in. It makes me happy. See, yeah, major agree about random politics and reviews of kids shows. Why is it so common too? Like, I don't understand why specifically it's like children's media that gets these people to want to talk about it. It's so funny. I actually don't know about Quentin reviews. The only thing most people know about Quentin reviews, because I doubt most people have even watched a video from him, is that he inserts politics into his videos, but like honestly it's worse than people think. Yes, I'd like some stew. And yeah, I've seen a few Quentin reviews videos. They're very average at best. Like, they're very standard ass fucking videos. And so I'm not sure. And at some point he just became like, he made this video that was like 20 minutes straight of gushing about this random ass YouTuber because they talked about politics and he thought they were like the smartest, coolest person ever. And then later on we found out that Quentin himself was like in their DMs on Twitter, like constantly kind of harassing them to try to go on a dinner date with them and shit. And so it was like, he was just a real fucking weird creep about it. And it's like, dude, this is not making you look good. Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. That is the fucking dumbest looking creature I've ever seen in my life, and I love him so much. Like, the developers had to know when they fucking drew this. They had to be fucking laughing their ass off. That they just like, we're not even gonna animate it. It's just gonna stay in this one pose looking like this, and it's gonna be so fucking funny. I really just love how this game builds this up. It's like this magical moment. It's like the funniest looking thing. It doesn't animate at all. It just stays completely still. Like, Jeff just looks bewildered. And fucking Tessie's just sitting there. What a fucking dumbass thing. I love it. See you later, Tessie. Really, the main thing that most people know about Quentin is that he has an obsession with Garfield. That's also another thing you'll hear about Quentin a lot, which he does. To be fair, it's cool he discovered Garfield lost media. That is like the one really good thing I can say definitively. Is like, that is pretty cool. You know? It's like we didn't even know about that comic at all. Like, it was just a fucking neat thing to discover. There's Garfield. I like Garfield, I'm gonna be real. Like, I know it's not really that funny, but like, I just like Garfield because he's just such a vibe for me. It's like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel him. What? Huh? How did that count as a fucking back attack? Like, I'm not gonna complain, really. I'm just confused. Oh, Bubble Monkey smashed him and did 5 damage. What a fucking damaging attack. See you later, Gruff Goat. Let's see. Yeah, I love Tessie or Nessie, whatever the thing is. It's fucking great. Ah, well, fuck. We're not gonna be able to open that because we don't have a pencil eraser. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Good to know. I'm kind of glad that other dungeons and other RPGs don't have an entrance fee. Honestly, that sounds like such a modern game thing to do, though. It's like, oh, you have to pay real money, not even in-game money, real money to get to progress in this game through the dungeon. Like, that's such a fucking thing. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. Yeah, this sure is a dungeon, alright. Garfield makes up some of my occasional holiday habits. I have an old TV recording of some of the holiday specials that I like to revisit when it becomes appropriate. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind doing that. One of the things you should show me at some point should just be fucking one of those Garfield holiday specials. Because that just sounds great. Jeff opened the present. There's a bread roll inside. Jeff takes it. Good. There was no other bread roll. I'm sorry, Bubble Monkey. There was none for you. Oh no, that was an enemy. You engaged the worthless protoplasm. Not very worthless. Does 7 damage. I mean, that's something. I'm really glad nobody in the chat, or hope nobody in the chat is like, oh man, so me right now or something, because that's such a fucking like, I think I said this when I was talking about Undertale like a long ass time ago when we were playing that. I don't know if you guys remember. I really don't like jokes in like games or media that are just like, oh man, I'm such a loser. Look at me in a trash can, literally in a trash can. That's why I hate that part of Undertale with the Alpha scene. They throw fucking, like, she has like real ass problems, and then they throw her in a fucking trash can. It's like, bruh, this is not the funny thing that you think it is. It's kind of messed up. Oh boy, I might have fucked up. Disrupting your senses, I'm glad. I really have been taking a lot of risks by letting enemies get me down to like weirdly low amounts of health. Mad Duck. What a fucking enemy, I love it. See, IQ went up by 1, luck up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. Okay, I mean, that wasn't a great level up, but I guess technically it was a level up. Insecticide spray. Not a very useful item, honestly. As it happens, the Christmas one, like, has a part that brings tears to my eyes. That's a fucking crazy thing to say about Garfield. But, like, also, again, I'd be down to watch Garfield, holiday special. So, you know. I think I knew about the worthless protoplasm. I think most people do, because it's like one of those fucking weird-ass Earthbound enemies. Broken iron inside. Good to have. I love that this duck used an attack that prevents you from using PSI, and it used it on Jeff. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what the frick kind of attack is that? Why do you have this in the dungeon, Brick Road? Watch out for falling materials. Brick Road. Brick Road, you're grounded. Go to Jispy's room. Also, 2 of these pretty quick. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. And of course, I gotta stay on this because I gotta make sure. Jispy says Fuzzy Pickles. Stream is being a little bit stuck. Looks fine right now, but again, I can never tell. Let's see if anybody else says Fuzzy Pickles. I'm gonna give it another, like, 10 seconds. You know, Jeff might need to prepare. Fuzzy Pickles, all right. We got another Fuzzy Pickles. I think we're good. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Again, I guess we all got to be in the picture, except for Sheldon this time. He missed out, sorry. No picture of Sheldon. Canonically, I imagine when Geek took the picture, he had a peace sign, but like, just had a slight frown for no reason. Made nothing, something spin around, tried to take PP from Jeff. What a fucking enemy. Also, I imagine Jispy was the most energetic of us three, when he said Fuzzy Pickles. Like, he just seems like the type that would, like, do an actual pose and everything. Like, he'd, like, spin around, like, jump and spin and then do the pose. Actually, I don't know what the fresh egg. Let me see if we got, like, a cookie or something. Well. Yes, I don't think we need the protractor. I didn't even notice we had the protractor in our fucking inventory. These items don't do anything. They literally are completely useless. What a fucking dungeon. Like, what dungeon construction? This looks like an actual RPG dungeon, though, almost. Croissant inside. Like, honestly, some Final Fantasy games have dungeons that are about this complexity. It's fucking hilarious. Let's see. Oh, Fuzzy Pickles are reloaded on me. Ah, okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Y'all are such a sitcom gang. I guess from the sounds of it, yeah, kinda. So Jispy would pose like Mario when he gets a star in Mario 64. Yeah, exactly. And you exaggerate your expression so you look like I hate everything. Like that fucking, the YouTuber's icon. That's just what I imagine in my head. That's how our party looks. I don't know what the fuck I would do. I guess it'd just be like, I'd be the normal one, I guess. The regular one of the group from the sound of it. The straight man. That or what might happen, for one frame as the picture gets taken, I'm in a full Among Us costume, and then I go right back to normal, and I never address it. Jeff, open the present. There's a stun gun inside. I mean, yeah, might as well. Fuck it. We'll sell the pop gun at the fucking next store. Okay, I had to do something after the last Fuzzy Pickles moment, but I heard my name mentioned. What did I miss? Oh, I said if me, you, and Geek are posing for, like, the Fuzzy Pickles moment, like, you're, like, over-enthusiastic about it. You do, like, a spin jump, and then you do the peace sign. Geek, instead, has, like, a super exaggerated frown, like, I hate everything's icon. And then I turn into, like, for one frame, I turn into a Among Us costume. And then turn right back, and I never address it. And that's how our pose works. Hello, hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Sure, why not? We'll continue for now. The stream's not going to go for that much longer, but might as well. Way to go. Please come back again. Brick Road. Maybe it was too easy? My name is Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills with Dr. Andonet's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Sure, why not? Fucking free heal. I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh, actually, this reminds me of Cerulean Cave from the first gen of Pokemon. Basically, every dungeon in Pokemon games is like that. It's fucking, for a while, they're all just like the most generic-ass game dungeons. It's hilarious. How the fuck did you know that? Yeah, it just sounds like that's how it would be. Let's see, funny thing, when I first played Pokemon Red / Blue, I kept thinking some parts reminded me of Earthbound. Honestly, okay, I know this would maybe not be fun, but like, part of me kind of wouldn't be against playing a mainline Pokemon game on stream. I want to do Mystery Dungeon first, but like, I think it might be kind of fun to play one of them, and like, if I'm playing one of them, Pokemon Red and Blue might make the most sense just because it's like, easiest. Although Pokemon Black and White I've never played. So, like, I don't know. I guess that could be kind of fun its own way. Let's see. Well, not a frown to that extent, but I look dead in most pictures. It happens. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot of fucking damage from the rowdy mouse. Whereas the slug didn't do much of anything. But yeah, I don't mind taking pictures. I kind of just do whatever. Offense up by 2, speed up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2. Not a great level up. Man, Jeff is getting the fucking short end of the stick, isn't he? Fucking Monica doesn't like Jeff, I guess. What? Huh? Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna complain, I guess. There's a hamburger inside. Let's eat. I got a chicken now. I gotta hold on to it. I might as well. There's a hamburger inside. Jeff takes it. Okay. Let's see. So tonight or tomorrow, I'll test my second laptop and see if having Windows 11 allows me to stream stuff. It might. Honestly, it'd be better than fucking Linux, I imagine. And if so, maybe Garfield Christmas. I also have Garfield Halloween would be good first. I think Garfield Christmas does sound like it'd be a good first thing over Lord of the Rings. Just because, like, jumping right into Lord of the Rings at first, I guess, is not as simple as doing Garfield. I think it's funny how now that, like, with literally the last, like, chunk of time, we went right back to, like, beginning Earthbound combat, where I'm just using the bash technique because there's fucking nothing else really to do. Yeah, Pokemon dungeons were never really complicated. Cerulean Cave in Gen 1 post-game is super dungeon. It's really not that crazy. Yeah, none of them really are, but I don't know. Okay, I know this is kind of weird, but like I like Pokemon in a very specific way. Offense went up by 1, defense by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 10. If I'm in a mood for Pokemon, I can kind of enjoy it. It's just kind of like, it's fun to make a team. What the fuck was that? It's fun to make a little goofy team, you know, and like have fun doing whatever. And that's kind of what I like about it, is like that, and just like at least the older generations of Pokemon, they kind of feel like classic to me in a weird way. Like, I don't know, I just kind of vibe with them. I know they're not like fantastic, and in fact, I'd say of Nintendo's RPG series, it's by far the worst. But like, I don't know, I can kind of have fun with them. Let's see, that said, I do have a backup option if Windows 11 doesn't fix my Discord audio issue. Again, I have no idea if it will or won't. And it's literally just going to be up to how things go with it. That's a nice little crystal. There's a bottle rocket inside. No. We are not fucking around with that one. I need that bottle rocket. It's very important. It's very useful. Oh, we went full circle with the mushes are back. We fucking did. I don't know why they like these mushrooms so much, but I don't mind because they're fucking such a simple little enemy design-wise, and I kind of vibe with it. There goes the Shredding Evil mushroom. That being, I uploaded my old recordings to the Internet Archive so you can grab them and screen share them. Okay, that could work then. No, I'm good. I wouldn't be against it. Level is 9, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. We're still going to be going into this area under-leveled a little bit, but it's like, reasonably speaking, what am I going to do about that? Let's see. Chicken cook sono. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I forgot that the chicken made like that loud of a noise. Okay, wow, that actually could be a problem. Okay, never mind. It still could be a problem. Don't do like enough damage somehow to get past the amount. Oh. Why do I keep doing this? No! I'm so dumb! Why do I always do this in this game? Yeah, who cares? Fucking doesn't matter. We saved not that long ago. Old Pokemon has killer character design, and I really like the team customization, but I don't think they're great. That is kind of about how I would describe... Like, I like making teams, and I like some elements of it. Like, you know, I kind of like the whole rivalry with Gary and the first generation and stuff. Some of the rivals are fun. And, like, you know, there is something kind of classic in a specific way about how Pokemon is formatted. I just get tired of the fact that the games never do anything story-wise besides the bare basic 8 gyms thing. Like, some of them, I guess, I've heard Black and White and Sun and Moon are ones that do. And funnily enough, those are like the only games in the series that I have not actually played besides Scarlet and Violet, which I refused to buy because they looked bad. Like, I'm not gonna play a game that looks like it fucking barely works. Yeah, apparently there are people on the Internet Archive who love watching old TV recordings. Wouldn't surprise me. I uploaded some of my own because while it's awesome to watch actual real TV recordings from like 1993 or earlier, it sucks when I saw they weren't recordings from the state I lived in, so I wanted to get some nostalgia to people who grew up in Arkansas. That's fair, I guess. I guess, like, by the time I was growing up at a certain point, there really wasn't, like, much TV, or at least I didn't watch much TV. So I don't know. It's like, YouTube started becoming prominent, like, later in my childhood. And so I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't have as much nostalgia for TV as other people do. I might as well get the EXP on the way, because the more we get, the better. Since it's like, hey, we gotta go to an area that has much higher level enemies than this. And so an extra level or two is not something to complain about. Oh, great. Okay, 2 of them. Let's get rid of the rowdy mouse first. Smash to the attack slug. Okay, he's done. Isaiah's playing Fortnite, apparently. Got a #1 victory, Roy. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, Pokemon, I wouldn't be against playing on stream. I also as I said, though, I'd rather play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. At least the second one specifically, because that one just actually has, like, a good story, and it's, like, really fun. And so, like, I'd like to play that one for some people. I think it'd be neat. I know Mystery Dungeon's not the most popular, or whatever, Pokemon spinoff, but, like, it's fucking good. It's just divisive because it's got some strange stuff. This might sound condescending, but I sometimes feel bad for today's kids growing up with streaming. To me, it feels like some of the experience is diminished now. I actually kind of agree with you. I feel like you miss something if everything is at your fingertips, because then you just when you have too much variety, you make worse decisions. That's like an actual thing that's been studied. And so it's like, as a kid, I only had so many shows to watch. And so it's like, I had to make a decision based on the ones available. Some of them, did they suck? Yeah, there's definitely some bad shows, but there were some good ones too that I really liked. And so it's just kind of like, yeah, you just kind of, you watch what you're interested in. You know, and so it's like, yeah, sure, you get fucking stuff like Camp Lazlo on or whatever, but I also got to watch shit like Chowder at the same time, which I really liked Chowder. That was a really fun, underrated little show. And as far as YouTube goes, it's like, YouTube used to be real different back in the day where you had to really search for stuff. Which I kind of liked in its own way. Jeff opened up the present. There was a cheap bracelet inside. Oh, that's frick. Man, why do you have so many things? I'm gonna eat the boiled egg. Because that's an actually, like, good item to be having. Let's see, how do you get Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon shelled in your ground and go to Jispy's room. Is Pokepark more popular than Mystery Dungeon? Actually, I don't think I would say it is. I don't think Pokepark sold that well, whereas, like, at least the first 2 Mystery Dungeon games, those sold, like, fucking 5 million copies each. For some reason, though, like, the 3DS onward, the series was just never as popular. Like, Gates to Infinity didn't even sell 1 million. Super Mystery Dungeon sold, like, 1.2 million, and I think the remake on Switch has sold 2 million, which is the best the series has sold in a while, but, like... Oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot. This is what you gotta do. Bubble Monkey took a piece of gum, chewed it, started blowing. Kind of a weird little puzzle. I feel like this one's not conveyed in a way that would be immediately understandable. I just remember it. But whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. One problem I have with streaming is you only see what you specifically choose to watch, which I actually think means a lot will fly under the radar. Pretty much, yeah. I'm not going to that right area. I know it seems like something I could do, but there's absolutely nothing good that will come from me trying to do that. Like, there's shows I would have never chosen to watch on my own back in the day, but nowadays I love. Exactly. Like, that's the thing, is that you had to experiment and try stuff out. Yeah, sometimes you turned on a show and it was just, like, bad, and it happened. But I think it was worth it for the stuff that you might not have fucking thought about watching, and that is the fundamental difference in the streaming era. Is, like, you just don't have a reason to do that anymore. Dude, YouTube makes searching for old stuff so annoying. Fucking for real. I don't understand why the fuck it's so, like, frustrating. You know, it's like, anytime I want to find an old video, it's like, oh, great. Good luck fucking trying to find it now, because it's probably gone. Like, just having to watch whatever's on TV, being forced to give things a chance. So many new things I would have missed if not for that. Pretty much, yeah. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her on a date. It looked like you were chasing her, which is probably not. I don't know about this one. Bro, I think you're gonna have a case on your hands. Dude. Fucking okay. Maybe it's his favorite e-girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, we might actually be fucked. I'm gonna try. Oh, I was not paying attention to where I was going. Oh, please. Please, no. Please. Oh, we're fucked. Oh. Dude, come on. I can't believe we just fucking won that. What the fuck? That was just complete RNG bullshit. Picnic lunch. This was one of the best items in the game. What the fuck? That was worth it. Gee whiz. Fucking scary, but it was worth it. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Okay, you just called me dumb, but whatever. The game won't actually allow you to fight this boss at this point. That's probably good. I kind of just watched the same shows a bunch as a kid. I would try things out to see what I liked. Monkey Girl? There was indeed. Bottle Rocket. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow, Swag Wicked. I would save again, by the way. I can't fucking believe it happened. It was a... Oh, you mean use the Bottle Rocket? I should have done that, but it worked. It's all that mattered. I can't believe that fucking happened. Anyways, welcome to Dr. Andonuts' lab. It's got one of my favorite little, like, kind of simple tracks that's not talked about ever. It's very calming. I feel like I could sleep to this music. There's a broken pipe inside. Okay, yep. There's really no point to the insecticide spray anyways. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like something one of these days, okay, I made, like, a while ago, I made this hour-long video that was just, like, a fucking Donkey Kong country track with music in the background, and I sleep to it a lot. Like, it makes me fucking sleep really quick. And, like, I need to go through a bunch of game soundtracks and just make something that I want in terms of that, because everybody makes selections with weird music that I don't like. Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker referred to you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention called the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes up from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together in 10 years or so. This is fucking really sad. Like, honestly, just, like, conceptually, it's depressing. He hasn't seen his dad in 10 years, and he barely has anything to say to him. Like, literally, he had more to say about his inventions than his actual son, which is fucking just depressing. But yeah, I also feel like watching old shows in the original context surrounded with the original commercials and TV inserts and PSAs and such. That's part of the experience. Maybe. I don't think it's that big, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind reruns on TV and stuff. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm pressing the button on the controller. In fact, I have a weird thing with Garfield Halloween, because that tape I have, there's a specific commercial I always expect at a certain point. If I watch the movie and that exact commercial isn't there, it feels wrong to me. It's kind of fair, I get it. To be honest, watching old TV commercials is interesting. That's true. I like some of the ones from when I was a kid, at least. Oh, this track While Inside the Flying Machine is one of my favorite tracks in the game. It is fucking great. Oh, wow, what an interesting city. I wonder if we'll see it eventually. Honestly, though, like, I love a lot of the soundtrack in general. It's like, I just kind of like how many different types of music you get out of this game and how fucking, like, how most of it is actually really catchy. Oh wow, a desert. I wonder if we're gonna go there at some point and then not really explore most of it because I'm a fucking little bitch baby who doesn't want to explore anything in the desert for reasons that you'll see eventually when we get there. It's actually like perfect timing because I need to end the stream soon, so like this is a good note to kind of end off on. Yeah, I'm a bitch baby about the desert too. Like, there's a sub-quest to get an infinite use item that I basically never use. Yeah, I just basically do the bare minimum that I need to do there and get the fuck out. There's no point. You gotta explore all the dry desert. Don't you want to hit one block a bunch? I don't even do that in Paper Mario 64 either. Fucking, honestly, at some point I'd like to stream that game too. I know that it's not as good as Thousand Year Door, but I do really like that game. Like, it's fun. It's just not as, like, it's not as interesting as that one, but it's very comfy. Like, it's a very comfortable, cozy kind of game. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Man, oh, man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. Fucking, yeah, I wonder. Oh, well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came here because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. It's just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? I could say no, but I'm not gonna do that. That's mean. Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Jeff, join your party. Now we've got 3 members of the party out of 4. And while Jeff for a little bit isn't going to be that great, as I said, he's got some really fucking crazy shit later. He's honestly probably the best character in the game with some of the stuff he's able to pull off. Let's see. Oh, or boom. I still need to finish Paper Mario 64. I like that game a lot. I think you should have started with Thousand Year Door, though. All I remember in the desert was a red essence in the very top right. Otherwise, the place sucked. It is such a shitty area. Like, honestly, just mechanically, structurally, everything. It's just, like, not fun. You know, I don't really get the point of that one. Is that Mario RPG? Because if so, I don't know that. No, you're talking about Earthbound. I don't even remember the red essence. I've literally never explored that area in the game. Like, I've never even tried. That being said, I'm going to end the stream probably in like 3 or 4 minutes because I got stuff to do here. Though, honestly, it's not bad. 3.5 hours for a stream is pretty decent for what it is. I don't know if Troy just joined. If he did, then that's really funny that like you joined right as the stream's about to end, but that's how it goes. But either way, we made really good progress. Like, fuck, we went through all of the rest of Tucson, Happy Village, got a Sanctuary beat, fucking made it to 3, and got through the entire Jeff section. So, like, we definitely made good progress here. Watch Orange Nyanya style. We're not watching that right now. I always say... No, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, after the stream ends, I'm going to go hook up that other laptop, get on Discord, and see if someone will help me with the streaming capabilities. That's fair. It's probably a good idea. I don't know. Like, I can't help because I got stuff to do, as I said, but, you know. But yeah, fucking, this game is still really fun, as per usual. I'm having a great time. Like, I don't know. This game is just so good. I just joined to ask who's excited for the Game Awards tomorrow. Not me. I'm glad that I got shit to do tomorrow in terms of stuff that me and you are doing, because it fucking means I have an excuse to not watch it. I fucking hate it. It's so boring. Apples and grapes. I can stream movies on Discord now, by the way. Then on Friday, you want to watch Christmas specials? I mean, I'm fine with that. If we're watching Christmas specials, I hope they have the SpongeBob one, because that one is my favorite Christmas special. Is the best one. 50-50. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have been enjoying Earthbound. Like, I've been having a good time playing it. Fucking, like, honestly, this game is just a fucking vibe. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time for a reason. And it's like, there's so much cool shit to see. It's like every time, like last time I was like, oh man, I'm so excited for what we get to do next. And now I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited for what we get to do next. And it's like, it's gonna be that way for most of the game. There will be one part I'm not gonna be looking forward to, which is after we get through Summers, because the next area after Summers kind of sucks. But, you know. You would have to provide the SpongeBob one. I was hoping I was on the Internet Archive. This game stinks. How could you say that, random geek? I love this game. It's so... No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, fucking... I don't know. Dude, I've been loving Earthbound, and, like, usually it's such a solitary activity, so something about it being a social activity is, like, just 10 times better. Honestly, yeah, it's fucking... I never really thought about the idea of, like, how streaming this would feel, but, like, there's something kind of fun about just getting to, like, share it with people, I guess, and, like, play it. Even though, like, obviously you've played it, it's, like... It's just fucking cool. You know, and it means during the parts that are a little slower, I can just talk about stuff that I'm interested in talking about, or we can talk about fucking whatever stuff. That half of the stream was talking about depressing shit. But, you know, it was just kind of fun. Like, this has been a really fun game to stream. I'm glad I chose this instead of going and continuing Ocarina of Time, because, like, this has been way more fun than Ocarina of Time was. Earthbound smells good. Ah, I see. One thing, though, for some reason, I never had that big of an issue with the inventory. Though I think it's because I'm used to RPGs that are even more limited. I just don't like how you fucking barely have any space. I'm glad we have Jeff at least, because that gives it... Well, never mind. Jeff's inventory is completely full. But it's like, I'm glad we have some stuff here, but it's like, there's just not enough space, and you have too many key items. Oh, wait, you never complained about Sticker Star this stream. Okay, yeah, I guess I gotta do that. Sticker Star sucks. It's a bad video game. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream in like a minute and a half. So if anybody says anything, I'll respond to it. But for right now, thank you guys for joining this stream. Oh, like when the game first starts is when the inventory is when it's at its most limiting. I guess, but it's like still also Sheldon said anything, of course. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream of Earthbound, where we made a lot of progress and got through a pretty good chunk of the game already. But once you have Paula, I find it becomes manageable. I don't think it ever becomes manageable, but that's just me. Sticker Star may be bad, but Sonic Blast is worse. No, it isn't. Sonic Blast is at least short. I can get through it in an hour and a half. Fucking Sticker Star is way longer. You can... Chapter 3 alone of Sticker Star takes longer than Sonic Blast. Anyways, it's hard to get through my end. I would get rid of that jar of hot sauce, by the way. I probably will next stream, yeah. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next stream on Wednesday, I assume, we'll be playing more Earthbound, which I'll be looking forward to, where we will hopefully try to figure out what's going on with Threed and try to save them. Blue Marine Zone was shitty. Anyways, I'll see you later. Jispy, Sheldon, Vaporeon, Random Geek, Troy, if you're still here, and anybody else who was watching the stream. I hope you have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys later. Or maybe not, if the stream doesn't ever want to end. This is weird. Ah, okay, well, I'm just gonna turn the computer off then. That'll be a way to end it, because it's not working, so... Oh, man, the fucking computer itself. Okay, see you guys later. Or not. Wow, this is fucking weird. I don't even know if you guys can still see this, but, like, literally, it's like I turned the computer off, and then it turned right back on. It's like it doesn't want me to stop fucking streaming. It's so funny. But I'm gonna have to... Let's see if I can end a task or something.